Hello everyone, Ito here, and we are going for another day of Minecraft. Yep. So, let me check if the mic is okay. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Are you hearing me fine? I think so. So, yeah. Yesterday my cat bumped into the mic, so I'm not so sure if it's okay or not. I'm hoping so. But yeah, let's do a proper intro. I wanna practice this. So, hello everyone, Ito here, and this is another day of Minecraft. I'm running low of carrots, so let me fix real fast. Where are my carrots? Over here. Oop. Now we're full on carrots. Oh, let me eat. Oh yeah, that's better. So on the last stream we worked on the base. I'm trying to creating this place like a snowy altar or something like that. I'm not so sure. Actually, I'm hoping that this redstone lamp doesn't smell the snow, but I don't know how that works. Actually, I never worked with snow before, so I think it looks kinda cool. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I need more ice and snow or something like that, you know? Like the idea of the snow is coming from outside or something like that. Oops, let me jump in the window. Because we're really high in the sky, so maybe something like that, but at the same time I like to have these, I don't know, like a secret storage room, so maybe extend the snow maybe over here or up to that wall, and on this side maybe just melting over here, so you know, doesn't hide everything. But yeah, there's that, work in progress. I think it will kinda look cool, but you know what we could have that would be really fun? A polar bear. Oh yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that over here, I think we have... Oh, we don't have it. There was a polar bear egg over here. Oh, I think we lost that when we died the last time. Let me check. Not there. And I don't think here either. Yeah, that's it. Oh, completely void. Yeah, we lost the eggs on the backpack, and these are completely empty. Yeah. Oh, well, that would be nice, I think. Can you leech polar bears? Or can you trap polar bears? I don't know. But I really think that that would be fun. You know, kind of having a polar bear here or something over here, just standing here or resting, you know, beside the altar. I think that would be nice. So yeah, there's that. Actually, I think I need to start the stream properly, so let me check real quick. I think I need to use this command now, which is start. I don't think this is working, so let me check. Quick refresh. Let's do this now. Yeah, now we are ready. This message is telling me that now we are ready. So feel free to drop by and, you know, mess with the commands. It would be fun. I think it's the idea at least. So yeah, on the last stream we tried to create this, and actually I was working a bit off camera, so let me show you that. This is the spot where our down elevator goes. So here we are on the, you know, the secret hiding basement of the castle, and of course this is the idea, still a work in progress, to kind of hike up the mountain, bring the mountain from there up to here, and kind of a mix with the walls. So the outside walls, or they are not walls, they are more like foundation of the castle, because the castle is up there and this is just rocky foundation. They just stop there and then try to mix inside the mountain, something like that. Of course this is plain because I just ran out of cobblestone, but something like this, I think this is cool. And of course I can mix more blocks like rocky stone, or maybe, you know, using better texture for that, like black stone or something like that. I think this looking rocky, it's cool, but sadly we are on 116, not 117, so we can use deep slate. That would be really nice for that, for this wall. And we need to mix this over here too, because this is just plain cobblestone. But yeah, something like that, and cross the area over there. I think that would be nice, but that's a long project. I don't want to work with that. Maybe during a later stream, but not right now. Right now is not the priority, you know. This is just this small corner of the castle, so we need to do all the perimeter and this side too, so there is a lot of work. But yeah, this is the tree farm. You can press this button. This machine is coming to chop the tree. Actually, I was forced to put one extra extension pole because this wasn't breaking all the trees, especially not the long ones. And if you see over here, we need for the altar 7. I need maybe one step up or something like that in order to see clearer numbers over here. So yeah, 737. I'm always struggling a lot because I confuse 1000 with 100. I don't know why. I mean, I know the numbers, but when I'm trying to say loud the number, my brain got weird and confused. I mixed them a lot. I don't know why. So over here we have, this should be an star tank, which is a tank 7, pretty much this enough space, but I don't have resources to upgrade this tank. So right now it's a tank 4. And of course I need to put all the saplings on this tank. So a lot of work left to do, but yeah, we got a bit of spruce saplings actually, and I think the materials are coming directly into the storage. So let me show you how this works, because I think it's really cool, the farm. Let's put, I just need 4 spruce saplings for, this is going to be a big spruce tree. So this is potsol. I changed the grass for potsol because I think this grass looks, not so green. I like the greener grass, like in the jungle, this kind of grass. But this weird green, I kind of a mix. It's too oily. I don't like it. So I have Twerker from the vault. This skill is called Twerker. It gives you the ability to apply bone meal effect around you while crouching. So if I crouch, I'm going to apply bone meal, and ta-da! Actually, let me check. I think I'm with particles at minimal. Oh yeah, this is a problem. Let me put all the particles, because for running bolts, you don't want the old particles. So let me show you the particles, and then we drop the particles at minimal again. So yeah, this is the big tree, a big huge spruce tree. So press a button, activate the machine. They are checking that there's no straggler items on the barrel. It's chopping and it's fully chopped. This is awesome. And right now all the items of the tree is here inside this barrel, so I have a lot of capacity. Actually, I think I never going to fill these barrels up, because when I press the button again, the machine goes back, the items got transfers and deposit here and all the way up to there, where all that chutes are connected up to the storage system. So yeah, let's apply bone meal. Did you see that particle? Oh yeah. So let me quit this, set to minimal, especially because while running bolts, these are so confusing to me. So yeah, and let's chop another one. This is smaller than the first one that we did. So hello everyone, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm doing this primarily in English, so feel free to, tell me some advice. My English needs a lot of practice, so that's the idea. And yeah, that's the tree farming. I think with this we can plant pretty much every single one of the trees, but I know at the same time that the talent, the twerker, is not working perfectly. So we kind of have two ways of on how we can deal with this. The first one is just using the create, tree fertilizer. This I had never used this, but this says that grows trees regardless of their spacing conditions. So I think it doesn't matter the type of tree and the type of soil, the tree is going to grow either way. So for example, if we use, I don't know, nightshade, which only grows on overgrown netherrack, this is going to grow over podzol, but it's not tested. So yeah, maybe it's that. And the other choice is that we can just wait for the next update of this, the conversion of this modpack, which is done by a group of guys. The last stream I talked about them, they are really cool. Kind of beta testing for them right now. And if they update this, I think they can fix the twerker not working with biomes saplings right now. Because since this is an older version of the mod, they didn't add the sapling as sapling on the game. That's really weird, but yeah, basically they don't grow with the twerker, but sometimes they grow with bone meal, so it's still really weird. It's confusing, but the good part, it works. So right now we have all the spruce we want here on the sword, but we need all the spruce on the altar, so we need to use our beautiful system, lock this, drop all the logs down. I'm just going to unlock this just because I hate the red background on the items, but yeah, there's that. I just don't like that. And wait, and see the magic appears over here. Yep, there is. Dropping down and filling the altar. This is awesome. And of course we got a bit more. So we press a button, this is going back into the system, and it's going to appear here on the spruce. I think right now it's over there, it's dropping down anytime soon. Like so. Or not. What? Like now. Oh, that would be perfect. Like now. No, yeah, there it is. Just 9. Actually, we don't have spruce right now. And of course, if you want to send items into the system, we just need to turn down the light and drop items again. So, potatoes, we don't have so much. This is pretty much all the potatoes we have right now. And I need at least a stack, so let's do that. And do one more. And we need sugarcane. Right now we don't have sugarcane or potatoes. Yeah, I left on the old base the sugarcane. That's sad. That's really sad. So we can do much without creating a mega farm. And actually I think the sugarcane is the only machine that you can't how do you say that? That you can't abuse on a mod. It's just the usual sugarcane farm with pistons like that. I don't know if there is a better way to create a sugarcane. And I'm not talking about Cerotic because they got patched, and I really don't like the Cerotic farms either way. But we had on this mod the Uber Sand Research, which allows us to unlock a SNAD mod. And SNAD is a block that increases the growth thick speed for anything placed on it. Actually, I was off camera. I worked a lot the last couple of days fixing this and making this more understandable using the same format, the same unless this, I didn't fix this, but every single one else, it's pretty much easy to understand. I don't fix that either. But they are really easy to understand, so I tweaked this a little bit. I think this is really nice now, and of course it's really clear which mod you are unlocking with this. So SNAD mod, you can just now search SNAD and this is the mod. Actually, it's really easy. But you can craft with just sand and snap, which is kind of a sand, but with the word, with the letter mixer. And yeah, pretty much it. So we can plant, and I watch this for cactus and it grows really fast. So we need melon, pumpkins, farms. Actually, we just now don't need more tree farm. That's a project done, but we need sugarcane. So I think for today it's going to be fun trying to create a sugarcane farm, but up here, we have a lot of space here, and maybe on this way we can create, I don't know, it's really necessary to create a so long sugarcane farm. Maybe it's needed. I'm just not so sold. Actually, I was thinking if we upgrade the snap, we can change that block, which currently is good because one of the cool stuff of kelp, it grows pretty much on every single solid block that can be waterlogged. That can contain water above them. So right now they are growing inside of dark oak logs. So maybe we change that for a snap, and we change the upper one, which is that, for snap, and we change at the same time this last one. So we have pretty much kind of a 3 kelp farm, and we are going to start producing actually kelp, because right now we are using kelp. Every single time this is going to slowly fade away, but I think with the snap this is going to be productive. So maybe after that we can export into the system the right kelp blocks. I'm not so sure because that's going to be kind of weird on how to create the interaction. I don't have too much space over there, but yeah, there's that. So I think snap is kind of a priority, and I kind of marked which tanks I need to upgrade right now. The iron one is running with out of space, so I need at least one upgrade more for the iron, and of course I need to sort a lot more of the stuff, but this is not a big problem. I need to keep sorting the wood. That's a future work, because I need a lot of upgrades, and for that we are going to need a lot of pogs. I think this is done. So for the upgrades we need pogs and other materials, but most of all are pogs, and of course dragon bread, which is kinda nice. I think that addition is fun. I grind off camera actually all my ore, and this is all the gems we have right now, so I can create 3 pogs. It's not the most amount, actually it's really low because we need more Larimar gems, but we could run a vault and use the woodlight gem with a rare crystal in a rare vault and just try to find the treasure room. I think that's going to be really nice. But in order to do that, we need to upgrade these loot, because this right now is my vaulting gear, but it's not so good. Actually, it's kinda bad. But I think the upgrading is right now we are in a position that this could be kinda easy. So we need this got charmness 7, so I don't have more charmness, but actually I want a sword with the smite. Yeah, I know that I had a lot of, especially with this dagger got charmness, so maybe I need another sword, and this is going to be the first step. So bolt gear, this requires levels 80 and above, so we are currently 16, so can do this. sadly. I think this is something that needs to be fixed on some way. Having the vault just on 80 seems really low. I mean, it's so late on the game. But yeah, these are swords. These are a lot of extra gear that I got. Running bolts, so hopefully we can find something cool here. We just check that, maybe netherite. Yeah, not really. Maybe we can find a nice enchanted sword on diamond gear. We got a boss sword, which is better than the Lazarus one. So let's swap this. Okay, do we have another? Oh, dual blade. No, that's worse. Do I have another one? Nope. This is the most strong one. But not with this setup. You know, because I want a sword with smite. So, do we have one with smite? Sharpness, Vein of Arthropod, which is kinda cool. And these swords are swords which are loot from the vault, but has the possibility to have a lot of mixed enchants. For example, I think I saw an iron sword with 2 Vein of Arthropod, which is kinda useless but still cool. So for example, this got Vein of Arthropod and Smite and Sharpness. So it's going to be only one of these working, but I'm not sure if Vein of Arthropod is higher than Sharpness. It's going to consider Vein 4 for spiders and Smite 4 for zombies. I think so. So this is not the best, but it's not so bad. I still think that a Sharpness 8 sword is going to deal more damage, but I know for experience, so there's no better gear here. I know for experience that Smite is really strong, not for the boss, so Sharpness is kind of a better as an overall, but got knockback 4, so let's roll with this right now and try to upgrade this equipment. This bike is so strong, so this is going to be perfect. Yeah, I'm going to stay with this, and right now we need to go into the nether to our XP farm and use this trading items for getting pretty much everything we need. So, small trip on the XP farm. I need a better place in order to get this waystone, but right now I don't know where, so maybe this or lowering the sound. So this is hostile creatures, I think, because this is going to become really loud when these guys start dying. Actually, I made a small fix. I removed the glass over here and put trapdoors. Yeah, right now they are dying silently. I like that sound. And this Holy Fist, it's kinda cool because it gave us extra XP gathering, so we got more XP every time we stay here. But we need to enchant this, so I'm really prepared with this and with this. I got 2 big boxes, weapon box and armor box. So start with armor. We put a trader, which is a loot from the vault, you know, and we are leveling up really fast because this is a really fast farm, but at the same time because we got 2 kind of an upgrade for the XP. One of course is this Holy Fist, which has plus 2 XP gathering, but at the same time we got this talent, which is experience. So we had 50% extra from experience. and the numbers are kind of a bit weak, so the curve is smoother, and at the same time the last level is not so broken. I think this is nice. So we don't need infinity, we don't need DCR tools, we need mending, but every single one of these got mending. So yeah, we don't need we need protection. I mean, this got insane protection, so that's a no. We need born, and this is kind of the tricky part. First of all, we need to create more books. So in order to create books, we just place these bookshelves and break it. It would be nice using my non-seal touch axe, but I use seal touch pretty much on everything. So, oh, where is my item frame? Oops, my bad. So yeah, let's create some books and buy some enchantments, and then, you know, craft them together, put it on armor. Usually this process takes me a lot of time, so it could be kind of a boring one. But the good part with this is that we can pretty much take it easy and think of another stuff. And I'm hoping someone is going to show up, and eventually we're going to round the vault. I'm gonna say together, but you know, lead with some interaction. So burning is kinda cool, but I just only want one. And this is the only, oops, yeah, I tend to forget that I can go, yeah, I need to remove this. Actually, this is kinda annoying, so I'm going to take this villager and change cooldown. We don't have really artifacts, so it's kinda a lost one. Electrified is cool, because every time we jump, we can invoke thunder over the enemy, so this is really strong. We really need that. These are kind of not separated because they are, and these are for the helmet. Do we need this for the helmet? Yeah, we need. This helmet doesn't have nor aqua affinity nor respiration. So I trade a lot with this guy, and they are not resetting trade because they don't have a working station. And these are for the boot, and the boots don't need that, so yeah. Let me see, these boats are together, so it's okay. And the tricky part is burning, electrified, tumblebee, final shout. There are a couple of enchantments that we can't put together. They are kind of infinity and mending on the boat, so they are exclusive. I don't know. They exclude each other. So yeah, we need thorns. We need 4 book of thorns, 1 for each piece of armor. So this is helmet, this is helmet. I'm going to put it like this so I don't confuse myself later. And yeah, I forgot to remove this. So we got thorns right now. And from earlier runs, I know for sure that that's protect from 5. Oh, maybe we run out of thorns. Yeah, I was sure that we got thorns here, but maybe we used pretty much everything. Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's kinda sad. So we can just run with thorns 3 right now, but I know that we can loot a lot of books with upgrades, so we are not too worried about that. Swift-footed is really important. And the thing that I learned the most is that using one piece of equipment that you can remove, for example a snowball on the hat, is really important, because the hat is the piece of helmet that has the least resistance. You can see on the right left, actually over here, you would see that the hat is the most breakable of all the pieces of equipment. So yeah, there is that. That means if you need to lose some part of your gear, you wanna lose or remove the protection from the hat. So for the bosses, the snowball enchantment is really bad because they run away and then you need to chase them, so it's kinda annoying. That's why we always use right now the snowball, which is over here, yeah, there, on the hat. I'm not on everything else. So I think we're starting with thorns and mark this as helmet. So right now I know this is helmet, and I know I want the snowball one on the helmet, you know. So I'm going to buy all the books we need, and then I'm going to sort them in order to make the rest of the gear. This is kinda grindy, but still it's fun. It's kind of sorting your storage or your base for the first time. It's grindy, it's annoying, but it's still something that you need to do, and at the same time it's really rewarding. So yeah, there's that, and the last one is Final Shout, but we are not using Final Shout because that's for the relic. Actually, I never had a relic before, so I don't know if they work, if they are useful or not. So yeah, the hat needs to have a snowball. That I know for sure. So a snowball, where is a snowball? A snowball, I can mix a snowball with what? I mean, what else I kinda okay with losing when I remove the hat? I think nothing more. Because yeah, I don't wanna lose any more enchantment. So the chest plate is going to have the Tumblebee, which I think is one of the most powerful ones. And can I cover this over there? I think I can, yeah. And can I put Electrified? No, I can't. Can I put Burning? Yeah, I can. Can I put Chilling? Chilling is stronger. Yeah, I can have Tumblebee and Chilling. Can I put Swift-footed? No, I can't. Can I put Frenzy or Wild Rage? I don't think so. So these one are kinda exclusive, or no, excluent with each other. But yeah, we need to equip this right now, so we are running low on experience. And these anvils are going to break. Do I have more anvils? No, they are on my other chest, on the base. That's annoying. But I'm running with iron. No, I'm not even running with iron. I'm so unprepared actually. It's so sad. But yeah, this is the first part, this is the second part. It would be nice to having something else, but yeah. So we got a pretty good chest plate, and we need something that I like a lot is putting Swift-footed on the foot. It sounds maybe dumb, but to me it makes a lot of sense. So Wild Rage, yeah. What else? Frenzy, yeah. Can I put Electrified? No, I can't. So Electrified needs to be there, but can I put Burning? Yeah. So this is Burning, and these pants are going to be Electrified. And that's pretty much it. Full set of gear. You know, we don't need anything else. We could put, or try to put, I don't know, Final Shout, or we can try to put Cooldown, but they are both not useful right now. So cooldown, what does cooldown? Cooldown reduce the cooldown between artifacts, but we right now don't have any artifacts. These are artifacts, or not all of them are artifacts. So these ones are artifacts. This is not an artifact because this is a weapon. And the Final Shout remove the cooldown of all the artifacts to 0 when you are on 1/4 of your HP. So since we don't have artifact, we don't need to use that. And that's pretty much it actually. we're ready for the armor. So this wasn't so grindy. That's why I talked a lot about this being a pack of preparation. You know, you need to be grindy a lot at the start, but when you grind enough, that's it. You just need to keep rolling. And of course, off camera I'm going to prepare a lot more equipment, but right now I want to show how grindy it is in some way, the pack, so you can be prepared by yourself if you wanna play. Yeah, I'm working right now with only one hand because my other hand is busy with my cat. I need to pet her. So, with this ready, we just need to enchant the gear. Oh, this is going to be expensive. Yeah, this is going to be expensive. If we don't enchant this, we are going to lose a lot of space for the... Oh, this got efficiency 6. I don't think we have better upgrades here. Protection 5, we have better than 1. Feather falling, we had actually 5. Random, we don't got sharpness, but this sword got sharpness 8. It's still better than smite 6. And that ones are all good from the vaults. So you have a lot of equipment inside the vault. Maybe it's enough for running consistently vault, but I like to, you know, get control over my equipment, so that's why I don't use all that. But yeah. So sharpness, smite, bane, thundering. Thundering is important. It's the other one. It's like electrified, but when you hit 30% chance of someone aligning. That's really strong. Oh, I need to remove this. So we need thundering. These all are going to be in the sword, so of course we want looting. Oh, sadly we got better looting on the books and on the another sword, but we lost that. So we want prospector. Sure, why not? And on this one I pretty much go overkill on the sword. It's not necessary, but I like it to put a lot of overkill stuff. So knockback. This has knockback. Sweeping gate, yeah. Sadly I can't use fire aspect because fire aspect is nullified by, I think it's freezing. You can't use fire aspect and freezing. At least that makes sense. So yeah, with that in mind, let's put these together. No, this one first, and then this one, and then, well, this is going to be expensive. So maybe like that. Yeah, let's go like that. So yeah, the sword is the most expensive one. I think I should make a bow one. Right now I'm ignoring pretty much the bow, but yeah, this thing is kind of my normal bow, not the bolting one. I'm trying to separate my gear on the overworld one, which I use pretty much for everything, and the bolt I use for the gear. So this gear never goes into the vault, because if I lose this, I'm pretty much naked. So I don't want to lose these guys. These are not the strongest, but they are really good. They have a lot of, you know, pretty much every single one enchantment that I managed to create. But they have, for example, protection, I don't know, protection 6, which is not nice, o sea, not bad, but this got protection 8, which is really strong. So yeah, this is not the most strongest equipment, so this is not ready for vaulting, but you know, it's pretty much everything we need for the overworld. So we got up to sweeping edge, so we need to buy stunning. No, need to remove this. So we need to buy this, and these are kinda defect or debuff for the enemy on the vault, you know? A stunning, a chance of stun the enemy, freezing, giving them a slow them up, weakening is like that, rampaging is the chance to get extra attack speed, poison cloud, it's a cloud of poison which is really strong because it damages everyone entering the area. I don't want gravity actually because this kind of clump up all the mobs and I don't want them near me. Radiance is really good. Sometimes it's kind of annoying because it helps some mobs like the golem for example, and leeching, it gives us help when we hit enemies, and BCD is maybe one of the most strongest ones, kinda broken, but at the same time it isn't. So yeah, we're out of space. I need to put this on the tank and let's put the villager back. So we're pretty much done with the books, you know, that's it. We got all the books we need, so we put this on the ender chest, put this back and equip this. We just need right now experience, that's it. So we need to put this together and yeah, that's a problem because we don't have more anvils, so we need to go to the castle, grab some anvils because I have a lot of anvils, but for some reason I forgot to go there with them because they are a lot. So yeah, let's go with 7. These are going to be enough. And go back to the XP farm. This is so good. Wavestones are so good. And actually, we need to jump. This is a bit of parkour. Oh damn it, I failed. Yep, like this. And hello little guy. What are you doing there? How? Okay. Let's see, first of all we need to do this. And create a little tower of anvils. Yeah. So now we don't need to be preoccupied by that. I'm worried how they got stuck there. And oh yeah, this is not so bad. We have that lever here, so we can start destroying rotten plates when we don't want them. Actually, we should do that, so they don't get full, and we can craft more gold, but right now it's okay. I'm not needing actually so much gold, so there's no really a need for crafting. And we need to keep doing this. So weakening, actually one weakening with rampaging is okay, and radiance and leeching are going to be together, and BCB with poison cloud but on the other way. And we need to start mixing this, and this is the most efficient way, or maybe not the most, but kind of the idea of how you can reduce the cost of levels when you use enchant books. You know, you mix together then in small groups like this, and then you can put them on your sword or wherever. The idea is to create one big book and then put that on the sword. And if you had something like this, for example, which kind of overrides, because they are Quark created special books which always cost 36 levels, you can put your insane amount of books which cost pretty much 70-80 level points into that book, and you can create for 36 pretty much everything. Because right now, for example, this costs 33, but if I use turns 4, I can put more enchants in this book and always reduce that to 33, which is pretty nice. So that's kind of the secret of this. Actually, I can fix this. just because. Oh, and we need to clear that. So, would you please die? Thank you. Yeah, that's all the issue. I'm worried about the ones that got stuck over here. I can't access them. I'm really curious how they got stuck here. So... Oh. Oh. Hello. Can you go back there, please? Thank you. Why they got stuck here? I think they hit that hitbox, but maybe they... I think what happened here. They got something like that, but they bumped into each other. One of the small one got pushed down into the wall or something like that. It's not the normal, and that's a really rare thing happening, but could happen, especially because I'm using walls and glass. That could happen. It's annoying, but there's nothing that we can do about that. So yeah, 26. This is going to be really expensive when we make these two ones. This is 16, but this one and this one are going to be really expensive. So yeah. Usually when this stuff happen, I go AFK here and do something on the house, but right now I can't because my legs are busy holding my cat. So right now I'm kind of a hostage on my own chair. I mean, I can move, but I don't know. It's so cute. My mind, my brain told me, hey, move, you wanna move, but at the same time my heart told me, no, you can't move. Just, 50 level. And these 50 level on the sword are going to be pretty much 70 or 80. But if I just do this, which is 45, these are going to be pretty much 60. So in the overall, it's easier to... in the overall, if you have one book lowering or reducing the cost to 36, that's really more easy to do than the other way. But right now we are just going to put both of them, and I'm gonna show you. Just for this, I'm thinking into grading this, but I don't have enough points. So right now we are aiming for strength or that. I'm just still not sure. I mean, I tweaked this a little bit, so they are more... Some ones are more expensive, some ones are less expensive, but in the overall I think this is more balanced since the original pack, so I modified this. And Vein Miner is cool, actually it's really good, but I don't use it a lot. It's weird, because I know this is useful. Rampage, I think right now it's better, especially because we don't have so much strength, so I just can go with Rampage and trying to max this, and maybe this is not better than strength, but at the same time is, maybe better for the boss. So I think this could be a game changer. Ghost Walk is strong, but only level 1 to me, because to me this is a skill for running away. I don't wanna vault with Ghost Walk, I just wanna escape with this skill, so 1 point is enough. I don't think it's good, but that I think this is strong. So yeah, cleans could be better, could be good actually. These reduce cooldowns, and I noticed to get a lot of debuff, especially with weakness. Weakness hurt a lot. And I upgrade this, so this is better now, and maybe we can do this, but right now we are really strong. And I'm going for parry and ninja. I think this is better than Carapace, but I don't know, I was talking to the guys, maybe we can tweak this resistance to match strength or something like that. So for later, maybe we are going to be more squishy. Right now I think we don't need tank, but maybe in the future this is going to be a must. Yeah, I would like to get more hearts. Right now we got 80. I mean 40 hearts, 80 point of HP. Whereas Minecraft count half hearts for as points of HP. So there's that. I want Vampirism or Regeneration. I'm still not sure about one of them. Maybe Regen. I think Vampirism is cooler, but at the same time Regeneration is so my playstyle because I tend to run away of the the danger, so I wait and then I regen, but I know these for the bosses are not the best. Speed is good, reach I don't like it so much, so fire resistance is good. LVH is good, but I have a lot of fall, how do you call that? Feather falling, so I don't think this is a must. Unbreakable could be good. Critical strike, and I really like the stone skin, which gives you knockback resistance. So you don't need to run only because these guys gave you the Amethyst one, gave you more resistance but less knockback resistance. So there's that. So we only got 1 point. We pretty much can avoid the small ones. I know that I want parry. I think I want regen, at least one, but one is so small, so I don't think it's worth. And the extra hearts are going to be useful, so maybe just wait for 1 point of that. But I think strength or rampage are the better choice right now, because I know that I killed the boss really slow, and I know there's a chance that the boss is going to be really tanky and we are not going to be able to kill it. So if that happens, we are pretty much dead. Especially because I run into the boss like with 3 minutes max, or at least that's the idea. So I mean, in order for this to be good, it's 10 extra damage for 3 seconds, which is not so much, and 60 on cooldown. So in that scenario, I can use Candid 3 Rampage on a boss fight, but for 9 seconds. I don't think that's enough, but I think Strength is better. It's the more kind of an obvious choice, but my problem right now I don't think are the mobs on the vault. I think the problems are the bosses. So 40 points, I think I'm going to Rampage. But the first one is that I need to remember this. I forgot a lot to use actually Ghostwalk, because for so many times I used my first skill ever, which was invisibility. That was my first strategy to running Bolt. Go invisible, no armor, no item, just invisible, enter, and go back. That's it. Really lame strategy, but it works. It gave me pretty much up to level 20 without dying so much. Because sometimes you enter, you get a lot of lag, and the zombies spawn around you and pretty much instantly kill you. But most of the time it was because I was being greedy. You know, I was running into a room full of mobs, and I went out. I tried to get back, but I couldn't because I was farmed by mob, or I got lost, or whatever. So that happens to me a lot. But right now I'm kind of a veteran of the bolt running, so I shouldn't have that problem. So this is 50. You know, 50 plus maybe 70. Right now this is going to cost 45, which is pretty much the same as this, and the extra 7E for that. So that's the difference. I'm going to wait for the 50, I think. And we're going to upgrade the sword. I'm not so sure. Oh, Caspi boy, thank you for the bot, my friend. I think you are my second bot on the channel. I think... I mean, you are the first Twitch bot, so yeah, congrats. You are the second one because I got a instant bot reply on the last video on YouTube, and actually it was really weird because YouTube instantly recognized the bot and delete the message. So I got the notification on my phone. I tried to read that and got instantly deleted, so I could not read it. Just read the notification that it says, I don't know, check this link or something like that. It was really weird, but yeah. You're my first Twitch bot, so feel proud. It's kinda weird talking to a bot, but I mean, I'm talking to my cat, so of course I'm going to talk to my first bot on the channel, you know? There's no reason to not doing that. So, this is the cost right now for the full sword, 89 level. So this is going to be expensive. That's why on that last upgrade it's way better to have maybe that's the smart choice. I'm trying to avoid this a lot. I don't wanna this is like I don't wanna to come back here so much. I'm trying to avoid this, but this is the old base. The old base got a lot of good stuff. So yeah, like Sharpness 7, Smite 7. I don't want to lose this Sharpness 8, so there's that too, but you know, for example, looting 4. That's smart, because right now I can kind of trick the system, and at the same time we got turns. Just 3 on turns. Oh, actually I got an Unbreaking 5. Can I put Unbreaking 5 on something like this? I think that this is smart. Actually I can use 3 thorns and one Unbreaking. That's going to be good. So let's fly back. Actually this is cheaper, going into the nether and just walk, because I don't need to pay the extra levels, and right now we are grinding for levels. So this is the old nether hub in the roof of the nether, and this is kind of a game changer actually. The elevator mod is so fast. Wavestone and elevator mod are so comfortable for traveling around your base, your world. I mean, I like the vanilla movement, but for this kind of pack, which is kind of a, you know, grindy one, which is mainly focused on running bolts, not into developing so much your world or exploring or something like that. Yeah, I think this is way too comfortable. But yeah, it's this mod. So right now this is going to be the move. This is the power move, 89, but after that it's only 36. And of course this is kind of dumb right now, because this all costs pretty much the same that this. So this is just too late. We should have done this earlier with this book as a starter one, and that would have been better. But yeah, actually we should save it for the next time, because this is going to happen, I'm pretty sure. I don't know with Doom Breaking. Should I drop Doom Breaking? Yeah, on the helmet. Over here. Yeah, right now it doesn't change anything, which is sad. Oh, I need the looting too. I don't want looting on that fort. It's not so worth. So I don't have looting here. But I have a lot of charms. Actually that Chalper is, I think it's full of charms. Let me check. Oh, almost full. This is charms or this is looting? Oh, this is looting actually. Yeah, this is looting. Oops. So I had looting, and I kind of had the smaller ones. Before that I create the setup with wolves and villagers, I grinded pretty much like the vanilla one. Grab a sword, get a weaponsmith, buy a sword, use the grindstone, enchant the sword, and repeat until you get all your enchantments. So that was really grindy. On average, I think for every sword I make, I spend like 5 or 6 hours. testing enchantments, enchanting and disenchanting and re-enchanting. So yeah, that was a really bad way to do that. But hey, I didn't knew that at the time. So let's end in, item. This is now completely full, so it's ended. That means I don't need to do anything else. Oh, actually, the pants are really... Oh, why the boots are so expensive? Oh, because they got a lot of enchants. And this is the expensier one. And I could add enchantments into this weapon, but I don't think it's worth. So yeah, there's that. But that's the idea. And as I said earlier, I tweaked this, so now it's more clear to understand what each one of these does, and it's more consistent, so it's easier to navigate and get the idea of what this does, and try to fix kind of the cost. For example, if this doesn't show the cost because every single level is 3, or if they had a different cost, I try to make this or smoother or at least making sense. Of course, my decision for this run was going full looter, which is really strong. It's kind of a must, so I'm thinking lowering this cost is going to be better, but maybe putting more looter levels up to 10, so it's cheaper, but it's going more rewarding into the late game, so had a more smooth curve or something like that, because I went full for this. That's why I'm so squishy right now. It's because if I don't die, I know I'm going to get a lot of loot inside the vaults, and of course the mods. I tried to add a description, but I didn't add a description in every single one of them. Some of them got a natural description, and by natural I mean the modpack came with a nice description, but most of them not. Actually, most of them didn't even get the names well put. Actually, this is a mistake of typo, because I can check this, but dank storage isn't in my use for storage, and that's something that bothers me a lot. So now it's fixed. For the next time we update, that means the next week, this is going to be reading properly. And yeah, and I noticed, because this is the first time I really thought about how the mods were separated into these 3 research style. Not all of them work well together, but I think that's the idea. You have kind of diversified your points and try to reach your needs earlier. But Botan is so strong, Mechanism is so strong, Create is kind of the same way, but I mean it's strong, but maybe it's not 30 points, maybe 20 or 25. Pipes are really strong, so I know they made this 1 point because they are an early game solution for massive storage, and the same pretty much with this. So iron chest, metal barrels, and this unlock more storage type, I think. So I understand why they went for these, which are cheaper, the same pretty much with greystones. It's only 1 point, but I went for dank storage. I really love the danks. Like this is 200, pretty much the same with creative flight, because it's kind of broken. But Uber Sand, I think this is our next point. Uber Sand is so strong, and after this I'm not sure. I think I want Emerald King, because Emerald King unlocks easy villagers, which allows you to grab the villagers, but everyone can grab villagers right now. But I got a lot of traders inside the vaults. Sometimes I get iron farms. Currently we have 2, but we can't have this, and these are important. The converter, I mean, it's useful, but right now I don't need more of this. But I don't know if I want the breeder, but maybe I need one. But I need the farmer. This is the game changer, because this farmer is going to allow us to create a carrot farm on one block, literally on one block, a potato farm, and carrots, potatoes, and wheat farm. And I know we are going to need that for the altars. So yeah, that's really important. I mean, I don't want to create a crop farm right now. I know how to do that. I just don't want to create that and then I'm going to be forced to break it. I just don't want to. Not that we can't, just don't want. So 37. And that's the goal, but first of all, I think Snap, because Snap is going to allow us to improve the rate of the kelp, which currently is kind of a problem, but at the same time it's going to allow us to improve or at least create a decent farm of sugarcane and cactus, because I'm not sure, can you plant pumpkins on sand? I don't think so. That would be nice. If you were allowed to plant pumpkins on sand, yeah, doesn't make sense. Why a pumpkin would grow on sand? Yeah. So we need to create an old... I mean, right now I'm not aiming for a big sugarcane farm, because I had the chance to create one below the base, but when I'm chopping trees, I want to be quiet chopping trees. But maybe we create a farm from side to side to the castle, but with a flying machine we don't need to having that functioning 24/7, you know? But at the same time, the problem with that is we want kind of a constant flow of sugarcane. So I don't want to... this is the idea with the base. I don't want to be manually collecting farms when I can, lowering the rate, create the items slowly but for free without my interaction. So I can go to the storage, grab the item, drop the item in the altar and profit, you know? So to me, I would rather invest right now into the infrastructure to create that type of farm than a manual one. I think that's the goal. And of course this is going to mean that we need to go to the old base and ransack pretty much everything over there, and then going back and, you know, put the items in the altar, because right now we need sugarcane, which I know we have a lot. Actually I pretty much ransacked everything that I could find, and potatoes, but I think actually we run out of potatoes. So we have worker, we can fix that kind of easily, you know. I sit, I plant the potato, I crouch, I use right button, which is not this. I mean, this is right button actually. I hit with right button the potato and plant the potato and stay there until we reach the cap. We can do this here because we can put water in the nether and we can till the... we can till the land. If we put a dirt and we hope that this is going to be farmland, but then it's going to broke, so it's not the best to do that here. I'm going to just check if they are not stragglers. Nope. I think that was the only... Oh, there one there. Oh, there are a lot of there. A lot. I was thinking the farm was running, you know, slowly. Can I jump there? Yeah, I can. Hit this. And problem fixed. Yeah, I think they got just like that. They got, yeah, did you see that? They got pushed out, but the zombies going down, falling over here. So he pretty much got pushed inside the glass. The way to fix that is to change the walls for glass or stone. Oh! That wasn't intended. That totally wasn't my intention. So... okay. That was a mistake. Sorry. Okay. I really hate when I broke something and can't fix it. So... I think that's the best change possible. I need to change that wall all the way down, even inside there and there. So we need to change that. That's not going to be a problem actually. So just the idea that I find annoying is to change all the blocks and create the texture. Could be a problem there. Maybe it's a problem up there, you know, because up there the piglins are going. Why there is a piglin inside my glass actually? I mean, if he up there, he shouldn't be able to be up there. He can't spawn there, I think. For some reason the golem isn't reaching him. That's weird. Maybe they are going to get stuck up there, but we shall see. So we are not getting overflow with that, and it's still good. So yeah. And the thing why we are not overflowing this is because we are dropping, but since the zombies are coming in mass, actually I could take and try to trade some. We can do that. This is a bit more of experience, you know, for free. Sure, why not? And at the same time we can put this on the tank. Yeah, it's a small extra bump. Actually I can use the emerald to buy more XP for the bottles, but not right now. So this is the grindy part of the pack. I know that not so much time like this. I mean, so many people, I know they don't like to grind, but I think it's cool. If you think that you need to accomplish something on the game, maybe not, but I don't think that's the goal of Minecraft specifically. I mean, of course the game it has a goal, but if you are a speedrunner, if not, the game doesn't have really a set fixed goal. You have goals, which is cool because you can set your own goals in the game and reaching that. For example, to me this goal right now is getting snap or your sand, whichever you wanna call that. But yeah, you can pretty much manage the pace on how fast you wanna achieve your goal, and I think that's really a really important lesson, because for so many people right now they are pretty much anxious, desperate to reach a goal. You know, you need to go out of the pandemic, you want to go out of your house. I know most of the countries right now don't have the proper vaccination amounts of vaccines on people, on doses, so that means it's not still safe to go outside, but so many people need to disregard that for, you know, needs, but so many people at the same time feel that they just can't stay in their house, so there's a problem over there too. So they don't know how to manage that, and this game kind of teaches you that, you know, you can set your own goal. You don't need to run because someone else tells you that. I'm talking about Java specifically. Even if you need to take a hard choice, you can make that. You don't need to let someone else decide for you. And that's pretty much what anxiety does. Anxiety decides for you, so you are less responsible in a way of what you do, but at the same time you are less pressured about delivering, because it's just your anxiety deciding for you. which most of the time works for some people. That's why they are usually anxious persons, for example, but it raises problems too. So there's the other side, and I'm telling that work most of the time because so many people don't realize that anxiety is a really nice escape mechanism, that it works, you know. I don't know, I can't think about what I want, I need to work, so I go to work, I woke up early, I do whatever I want to need to do in the morning, I drove to work, I work, I, talk to customers, do a spreadsheet, whichever your work is, and they go home and go to sleep, maybe do some social activity, staying with the family, eating dinner or whatever, and then go to sleep. And the next day pretty much the same, because you are anxious about that you need to get money, do something, get results on studies, whatever. So you lose the driving seat of your own life, and that's anxiety, and that's comfortable because you don't need to think about it. And for most of the day, on every single task, anxiety works. It removes us the pressure of having to decide consciously about pretty much everything. Oh, I'm going to the supermarket, I have 10 brands of how do you call that, fantasy drinks. I have 10 brands, I need to decide, do I want to test every single one of them? Do I know how every single one of them taste? Do wanna go for the same that I pretty much drink every single day, or do I want to experiment for someone different? Is this the price that I'm looking for, or can I go for something more expensive but looks fancier, etc. All that, the small decisions that you need to make, are in the background of your head when you are facing that choice. But for most people, on the average day, on the normal way on the supermarket, is you go in, you buy a drink, and you go out, because you don't need to think about everything. That's why our mind is so good into avoiding conflict, and anxiety is pretty much that. It creates you a pressure about something. You can have 10 minutes deciding on what drinks you want, so you can have that dialogue on yourself in your head. You need to decide now because your friend is waiting there paying to the cashier, so you need to go fast, or your kids are waiting you on the car, or you are expecting to go home soon so you can play a game, whatever. That's anxiety. That's how it shows on our mind. Anxiety is not the feeling that you are feeling pressure or stressed out because something that you think or you feel that you need to do, you are unable to do. That's not how it feels. That's how it feels a problem with living with anxiety. And it's a small difference, but I think it's so powerful when you kind of experience the difference, because anxiety is a cool tool to use. It's a cool tool that our mind kind of creates to develop a positive way to navigate around social environments, because you are not able to think about the reaction or the possibility of thinking about every single one person. You can ask about that, for example, to a friend which is really shy, and of course, this is a caricature, this is a comic, but ask your shy friend what he thinks when he got in a room full of people and gets shut down. When he goes silent, why he goes silent, what is happening on his mind, because he's not dumb, he's not just a person who doesn't have a thought of her own. Actually, what most likely is going to happen is he or she is thinking so much that he doesn't want to disappoint. Maybe he's scared about disappointing others. Maybe he's scared about the shame if he had a bad experience earlier. For example, talking or making a presentation in front of the class. That's really common. So maybe you yourself experience that. So the overthinking, the overconscious of your own mind about trying to deal with every single of that is paralyzing. That's the problem with anxiety. It's a mechanism that goes way out of control. There lies the problem. So for most of the time, actually, dealing with anxiety feels okay. It's nice. It's so nice that we don't even notice that, you know. And that's the interesting part. So Minecraft kind of allows you to work on that. You know, that's the problem with League. League is a lot of competitiveness and it's a lot of performance, so you need to deliver on every single point of the game. So you have small windows when you go base, for example, when you can reset your own lane, when you can think about the game, when you can breathe and try to understand what is happening. But for most of the part of the game, you are just performing, you are just delivering, and not in the small window when you are making the montage or something like that, but when you are last hitting, when you are controlling your wave, when you are talking to your teammate, when you are timing spells, whatever. That's when you are, delivering on the game. And that's why it's so stressful in a way. But Minecraft is the complete opposite. It's just, a game with kind of a no goal. So this game has its own pacing, and this pacing is not the pacing of the game, it's the pacing that you wanna make with the game. So I think that's the most cool part, actually. I think that's really powerful. And of course the game can be really fast. If you're a speedrunner, Minecraft is a fast-paced game. 15-20 minutes, that's it. And if you got a bad seed, maybe 8 max. So you got a bad seed, so your time is bad, you go reset and trying to speed again. It's a really fast-paced game. You can even say, for example, it's faster than League, with an average of 35 minutes per match, without considering the matchmaking, which is another 5 or 3 or 10 if you are on Challenger. It depends. But let's say an average of 35 minutes of game per game. It's a lot more. Even 30 if you want. So there's a big difference with that. So for most people think this game is slow. This is not slow. Game is slow if you want it to be slow. You can take your time and create your base 1 block per day. Actually, I saw a couple of months ago or weeks ago at least the challenge of 1 block per day. So he log on, put a block, he log off. The next day he log on, put another block, he log off. And after 100 days he put 100 blocks. Nothing else, nothing more. That's cool. It's silly, yeah. But that's a totally legitimate pace of the game. If you had if you had 30 seconds to play Minecraft every single day, that's your pace. There's nothing you can do about that. So you can place 1 block every day. And it's pretty much the same with exercising. You don't have time. Oops. Can I please? Oh. That's hard. Yeah, I need to do this, yeah. If you don't have time to exercise a marathon every single day, don't go for a marathon every single day, Just do 5 minutes of exercise. Just because in exercise, you can have 5 seconds of exercise. If you just put a chair, it's not training. So there's that difference. But the idea kind of stands. It's kind of the same idea when you don't need to do everything in 1 day. and that's how anxiety actually shows or present to us, with the pressure to deliver now. And yeah, that's the bad side of anxiety. I like to think that's not the true face, it's just the mask, you know? So if you can unravel the mask, then you understand what's happening, then you can put that mask when it's useful. And when it's not, you can just drop out, you know? Put that on your shelf in the corner. And if for some reason it presents to you right now, you can understand that you can take that and put that away. So that's how you deal with most of anxious episodes, and of course the important part is that you don't need to do that alone. But I think understanding it can give you a lot more insight about yourself and what you are able to accomplish actually. I think that's important. At least to me, it's one of the valuable lessons in life, in experience. Like this. And just like that, actually, we are just pretty much close. We are 40, I'm not good with math, 39 levels away. We are kind of halfway because every single level is more grindy than the earlier on Minecraft. So in maybe half an hour or more, I don't know, but we start talking about this. We got half the way through and we got a better understanding of ourselves, and now the question is what we can do with that. And for most of the time, I think the cool key about the gaming is that you can, I mean, this is pretty much with every training actually, but you can use gaming as a way to train yourself in a way. Of course, you need to be really conscious about that. It's better to do it with someone, and it's better to do it in a controllable but at the same time not so comfortable way, so you can kind of force yourself to improve. But if you do a good setting, for example, if you know this in Minecraft is boring, instead of running away, for example, instead of just doing this, and I do a lot of this because when I'm talking actually I move a lot on live. I tend to move. I don't like to talk when I'm sitting on the chair, so when I'm posting actually, over the pandemic, I was forced to stay on the chair, so I was moving on my room, and that was really annoying because when I wasn't with the headset, the people usually stop hearing me. Well, that's why sometimes I move. But let's say you are that type of person, so you need to move in order to express your ideas. Let's just take the hands away, you know, away of the keyboard, and talk, and maybe move your hands, maybe move your body, but stay there, don't run away, you know. You are not forced to deliver today, and if you don't want to do that, just don't, you know, do what you want. But that's a way of how you can create a setting. Of course, I'm loosely talking about this. Every single person is different, every single experience is different, but the concept is kind of the same. Because it's the same stuff, you know, we are all human, so we all experience the same stuff, even when we feel it differently. So in that way, if you create a good setting, for example, let's say we are grinding to level 89. One way to deal with that is kind of escaping the sensation, which what I'm doing, because this is not a therapy session, this is just a game. But we can talk, we can make this waiting more manageable, but not in a way that we need to run just to stay here, but think. You know, we most of the time don't have the time to think, and not because we don't have the time, actually, because we don't give us time to think, because we don't want to think. Maybe we believe that we are dumb, so everything that you think, you believe that is dumb. Not necessarily. Maybe it's a dumb thought, you know. I think dumb stuff all the day. The difference is that I love that. I pretty much laugh at my own jokes, which is funny to me, not for anyone else. But if you detach yourself from stuff happening on your brain, like a random thought, a showering idea, that's it. You are not dumb because you got a dumb idea. That idea was dumb. You are smart actually, because you could recognize that and you can learn from that. Even if you think on the start that was a brilliant idea, then you improve and later you will notice that the difference between a smart and a dumb idea. Because the ideas are dumb, the people not. Unless the people identify themselves with the idea. That's when the problem lies. It's pretty much the same with anxiety. If you identify with the anxiety, and if you really start to believe that you need to do that, that's going to be a problem. That's the main difference. But this, you need to sort that out by experience. You need to stay there. And this is why the setting is so cool. You can set the game to be performing in a way that you can find useful, For example, like this, I like to talk about this stuff. I like to share and to take my time, not being pressured by pretty much anything else. I'm enjoying a lot having my cat right now on my lap, sleeping, comfortable, especially with her story, because she is a scaredy cat, but she was really paranoid when she came home. Actually, she hid for pretty much a week or two below the bed, and she never came out. So it was really hard to feeding her. I tried to tempting her with meat. She kind of responds to that, but took her at least a week. So it was really hard process. And the first, she kind of crawled outside the bed, and then she kind of crawled and explored the house. I mean the room. And then she slowly after maybe 3 or 4 months, she started to explore the house. But at the small, sound or screech, she pretty much panic and run away and hide inside the bed. Or at least the most obscure and alone, far away place she could find. But right now she's sleeping on my lap without the care of the world, because she trusts me that nothing bad is going to happen to her when she's sleeping. So that's awesome. That's why I love that. That's why I don't want to disturb actually her sleep. And to me, this Minecraft is a pretty much excuse, a perfect excuse to stay here. I wanna go up actually. I wanna make myself a tea. I still have something to drink. But I wanna move. I feel the urge to move. But at the same time, I'm talking to you. I'm talking about you, not to you. At the same time, you can, balance. Which is more important? My cat. Moving. Sometimes it's going to be moving. Sometimes it's going to be your. Sometimes this waiting is just the perfect excuse to pay more attention to your cat. Which is I'm enjoying right now. I'm enjoying her being here. I mean, we pretty much cuddle together every single day because she lives with me. But not all the time I'm focused or paying attention to her, which is normal, okay? It's not that I'm a bad owner, I'm not the perfect because I'm not all the day, no. She is pretty much a adult cat which can move by herself, so she's free to do whichever she wants. And so sometimes she wants to be with me. Not all the time I'm really conscious about that, because that's how life it is. Your own partner, your own friend, your own family sometimes don't pay attention to you. You yourself sometimes don't pay attention to you, so it's normal. But sometimes you can just stop a moment or take a moment from your life, from your problem, from whichever you need to stop and breathe and have fun and relax and enjoy a really kind of a boring, you would say, Minecraft, which is waiting here, seeing how these piglins dies and how we get experience and slowly crawl up to 89 because we still are out of 89. And that's it, and that's perfect. That's why I'm not so scared that this is going to be, boring and someone is not going to watch it. But I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I'm enjoying this, and you should too. Maybe this is not the thing you want to enjoy, so go watch something else. So go relax in your own way. That's another stuff that you can do if you do a proper setup. And I'm talking about this because if you don't just get now, maybe you should need rewatch kind of now earlier, or at least 40 minutes when we started coming here and talking about anxiety and stuff. But yeah, the setting can allows you to do that. So the setting is more important because right now Minecraft is the excuse, to share, to do streaming, to kind of do reflection. I'm trying to think in the word. I don't seem to find it. To reflect. I think it's reflect, to go on your own pace and reflect by yourself, think by yourself, rethink what you are thinking, and have fun thinking. Because so many people right now in this world are not thinking, and that's worrisome. I don't read a lot of social media for the same reason. Some people are so anxious, are so desperate to just connect with someone else that just repeat, just repost, just resend, and don't think. Sometimes the things they are resending are so dumb that doesn't make any sense. So if you think, a couple of seconds, you realize that it's dumb. So this is a problem right now. That's why so many people still don't understand what the pandemic means and why they are only working in a way that they just feel, they react on their own feeling. I feel constrained, I feel restrained, I feel bad, I feel the lack of liberty, I feel that I need to go outside, I feel the need to go to a party, wherever. They just feel, they don't think. And sometimes you need to think, other times you need to feel. But you need to grow to a spot when you can decide by yourself on which side you are going to stand on every single time of your day. Oh, Carrot Cake Chris, thank you so much for that. Oh, are you writing me right now? Thank you. Whoa, Chris Raid, thank you so much for that. Oh, hello guys. Oh boy. This is, actually this is so important. I'm kind of right now I'm kind of panicking, okay? Because this is my first raid ever. Literally ever. Ever. So, thank you so much for that. Oh yeah, thank you so much too. Thanks for the follow. Let me check your name. Mainak Shatun. Yeah, your names, guys, are so hard. So, okay. Jamboy Dio-kun. Oh, that's fast. That's easy. Jamboy Dio-kun. Carrot Cake Creeks, thank you. And Big Boy Rafi. So, thank you so much for that. I don't know if you... I don't know if you get what I was talking about. I was so chill talking about a lot of stuff. So, if you are worried that I talk about weird stuff all the time, yeah, that's true. But thank you so much for that. That really took me by surprise. So thank you. That was so nice of you. For a lot of you. And of course, your all 4 followers are going to help us into running more vaults, because right now we need to take these rocks and transform them on crystals. So thank you so much for that. No one pronounced my name correct. Mainak Chatun. Mainak Chaton. Tell me how it's pronounced, and I will do my best to trying to pronounce that properly. I'm not promising anything, but I'm trying to do my best. This mod is Bolt Hunters mod pack. It's created by Iskal85. Bro, it's Akshat. What? It's pronounced Akshat. Mine Akshat. Yeah, but main, I mean main, it's okay. Akshat, okay. But what is the Hun? Make Akshat Hun? Main Akshat Hun. Okay, it doesn't sound. It's an Indian name. Main, I mean this is English, right? Action. Action, it's action. I'm trying to not pronounce this in Japanese, you know? It's not action. Action. And Akshat. Why I'm saying action? Oh, damn it. Akshat and the Hun. It means I am Akshat. Mine Akshat Hun. Is that Indian? All that? I don't know. I'm really interested. I'm really more interested into your name than explaining this pack. So forgive me for that. But it's so cool. Oh yeah, so cool. One of my... This is a weird hobby, okay? But you really need to capitalize like making... Yeah, that would help. I mean, at least online, if you had capitals letter on the start of every single word, it would help a lot. But it's cool. I mean, some weird hobby that I had is trying to find people with weird names. I mean, weird to me, of course, you know, my name is weird, especially over here, but trying to understand, pronounce like them, and, you know, expand my world. I think that's really, really cool. A hobby is so much fun. If I find someone that I know it has a weird name, or at least a name that is not usual, I'm going to try to befriend them immediately, just for the name. It's like trying to create a collection of names, so it's really, really cool. Yeah, it's easier to read with the caps, but it's so cool. Mine Akshat Hun. Well, thank you so much still. So let me do business, okay? This mod pack is, yeah, your name is just Chris. I mean, it's still cool, but I think, I don't know. If you had a weird name, it's kind of a cool presentation letter, you know? I met a friend a long time ago when we were actually in school. She was called Nityananda, and I really love that name. I never heard that name before. But I heard it for the first time. Of course, she hated her name because it was weird and, you know, she got bullied and wherever. But to me, it was so cool that she was really impressed that I was interested in her name more than in her. So, yeah. Still, let me go with this. Chris is cool, but when you don't have a weird name, to me, maybe you have another way. So, for example, why carrot cake? White carrot cake is still cool. You know, every single person on internet has a cool name for some weird reason. Even if your reason is weird. I have a friend whose name and his email, actually is his working email. Is an email he created when he had maybe 8 years old, and he still used the same damn email for work, but it works because he loves that. So it's weird in a way, but still cool. So yeah, this mod pack is Bolt Hunters. Bolt Hunters is a mod pack created by Iskal85. The idea is to running vaults, which are created using these crystals into altars, which is this cool looking block, and it's kind of a grindy pack. You need to grind a lot of materials. Right now we are grinding levels for us to run a vault and just to create a better sword. So it's a kind of a grindy pack, but at the same time it's a challenging one, because in the vault, which are how do I say that, it's an own dimension, but you are going to face monsters, you need to loot chests, you need to fight bosses, and you could die. If you die, you lose everything. So it's really fun. It's going to be. So just bear with me. Just 14 more levels, yeah. And of course, it doesn't have to go with the level of Minecraft, has its own curve of levels. I'm currently level 61 because since this is a really grindy pack, I don't think it's so fun to watch the first couple of months to me because I'm really slow watching how I create farms. But you will have on each vault that you run successfully, in which you don't die and lose everything, you are going to get experience. With this experience, you are going to get points, and you are going to unlock abilities, which are skills that you can use on the game. For example, I have invisibility. It's something that I can use on the bottom left of the screen over here, and I can look at me. Okay, hello. I can go invisible because it's invisibility, and of course I'm holding a fist. And right now I'm fully invisible. And if I use it again after it went off cooldown, because right now it's on cooldown, hello, I'm back again. So you have a lot of skills like that. There is one. I had Ghost Walk, which allows me to transform in an invisible ghost, and run a lot faster, like this. Ooh. The screen is kinda clear, but no mob can watch me, and then it goes on cooldown, and a lot more. So we are thinking into getting Rampage maybe, but we need more points. And you can have talents, which are kind of a passive skills. I got resistance, so I'm more tougher. I got extra hearts, which I would need in order to keep surviving. I got looter, which allows to get more loot inside the vaults. I got twerker, so if I go like this, like this, I create the bone meal effects around me. I can grow up more bots. Oh, why Streamlabs took you like a lot of caps? It wasn't so much caps. Oh, that was my fault. This is the normal setup of the, the Streamlabs. So it wasn't so much caps. It was okay to me. So yeah, still. Yeah, mine I butcher your name so hard. It's mine or it's main? I'm always confused about that. But yeah, mine, I'm going to say mine. Mine Akchat Hun. So cool. So cool. It's so cool because if you think in Indian, it's Indian your language? I think it is. It's kinda dumb, oh hello, I am Akchat. It's not, doesn't sound so cool. But when you do that all in Indian, mine Akchat Hun sounds so cool. For example, I mean the pronunciation is mine or it's main, like on German, main. If you change carrot cake Chris to any other language, I think it's going to look so cool. Just do the example, For example, in Spanish, it would, carrot cake, it's a torta de zanahorias. Torta de zanahorias, Chris. It's cool. It's weird, but sounds cool. Oh, I know it's not your full name, but I'm talking about usernames on internet. It's so cool. That's one of the really cool stuff on internet. You can have whichever name. I'm from Chile, from South America. At the bottom end of the American continent, on the south, pretty much close to the South Pole, there lies Chile. It's so cool, this country, because it's so long, it's so weird. I think it's the only country which is so elongated. Yeah, it's a Japanese name. Ito actually is my family name. I don't know how it's called in English, that I always... No, it's not my second name. It's my last name? I think it's my last name. Yeah. And Kyoichiro... Oh, surname. Surname isn't like a nickname? I'm confused. Yeah, I think surname is the name of your family, and your main name, your first name, is Kyochiro. Oh, surname is your last name. I'm so dumb sometimes. Yeah. Ito is my surname and Kyochiro is my first name. So yeah, it's a Japanese name. I'm not Japanese properly. It's called Sansei. I'm actually the descendant of the descendant of a Japanese. It means my grandfather was Japanese. My mother is half Nisei, Japanese and Chilean, and I'm pretty much Chilean all from here. Indian surnames are very weird. What do you mean weird? I mean, I was watching the Olympics, and the names, to me, of course, this is all my own perception and my own bias, okay? But the name of the African people is so weird to me. Of course, I know to them my name is going to be so weird, but it's so cool. And there was some athletic, I'm going to butcher his name, okay? But was like a Tonga, Laka, I don't know. It was so long, but it was so cool. For example, like the name of Bangkok. Did you know, guys, that the real name of the city of Bangkok is not Bangkok? It's a poem. It's so cool. Yeah, kind of a 1/3, more like the 1/40, 1/4, but yeah. I'm one for Irish. Oh, so cool! I know about the Irish people so little that I allowed myself to fantasize a lot about them, you know? I know this is not real, okay? But I like to believe that they are all redhead, they are all really good with beer, they are all really lucky people. I don't know, it's fun. And they are so cool, they are so fun. Oh, you are a redhead. So cool. Well, at least 1 out of 3. So, yeah. I like that. Oh, actually, we reached the goal. Ta-da! Oh no. I'm so dumb. It was almost 90, no, almost 80. Okay, 8 more. So yeah, so cool. And you drink a lot of beer. And I heard, because a friend of mine went to Ireland from vacation, I heard that the pubs on Ireland are so friendly. It's true that he says to me that you need to cheer for something. I don't know, it's a specific word, and pretty much you drink with everyone. They are all friends when they are drinking. I'm either sure about the lucky part. But, well, 2 out of 3, my fantasies are correct. So, I'm pretty much so cool. But yeah, I'm not, I'm not saying that's all true on all the pubs on Ireland, but I think that it's a cool culture about drinking. Because here the people kind of has a weird drinking culture. It's kind of a go drunk for some reason, and at the same time drink with your friends but not with the strangers. So I think the idea that you can go a pub and pretty much drink with everyone because they are all thinking of having fun drinking beer, it's so cool, so different to here. So I really like this about the world. I mean, maybe if I was born earlier, I would be so sad, because right now we can connect so different cultures that I love that. Okay, Chris said he really got a head out because I've got to sleep. Oh, thank you so much. Go to sleep, good sir. Sleep well, my friend. Yeah. It took me by surprise. Was a really nice surprise, your rating. So, sadly, you didn't watch all the animation because I got configured that when you rate me, there is a chance to spawn pillagers, but maybe they spawn and die instantly over here. So that was kinda sad, but was still cool. And later we are going to be running a vault. Actually, if we end with this last couple of 7 levels, we are going to run immediately a vault, and I'm going to commit myself to transform these 4 rocks into crystal for more vaults. But yeah, sleep well. And thank you so much for the comments. It make my day so hard. You don't know how much. But yeah, I usually try to have something to talk about. I mean, as you know, if you notice right now, I seem to be a pro Minecrafter player. I wouldn't say that, but I think I'm pretty experienced, okay? So, I mean, with this, I'm not the best. I consider a pro Minecraft player someone which excels on something. So, I don't think I excel at something right now, but I think I'm pretty decent, you know? I like how I build, for example. I think I understand more than average redstone. I'm not such a technical player. Oh, he's trying to build a house? Of course, if I can help, I would be willing to do that, of course. So, yeah, for example, I'm trying to give a good example of what I consider or why I'm saying I'm not pro. I had a friend. He's an engineer, and actually he plays a lot with redstone flux and capacities and mod packs or mods, which allows a lot of use of redstone interaction, but not vanilla redstone, just energy, cables, and stuff like that. I usually tend to avoid that because I think it's kind of overwhelming. So the hard part of that configuration, I think that's really cool, but it's not to me. Or I don't know, yeah, for example, he's so smart, or Racework, or all the guys on Psycraft server, so they know technical stuff. I can do small redstone stuff, so I'm not that. I think they are pro, but I'm pretty much a jack of all trades. So, oh yeah, I'm a professional coach of League of Legends. Currently, I'm working not on a team. Actually, I'm consultant of 2 teams. I'm working with 4 players right now. So, yeah, there's that. But I'm not playing League right now on the stream or on the channel because it's kind of stressful. So I'm trying to avoid that, and I'm having a lot more fun with Minecraft. So yeah, there's that. If you have a question about that, I'm as you could say, oh yeah, did you see the Streamlabs bot? Yeah. I have plenty of experience, so if you wanna talk about that or ask question, I notice a lot of Minecraft player actually plays League of Legends too. So yeah, there's that. Could be fun. I'm not going to transform this into a League of Legends stream, of course. But if you have questions, if you want to talk about something, I'm always looking an excuse for something to share. So maybe when you entered, you heard me talking about, I don't know, the framework, the setting, of Minecraft or of the basing of the game. It was maybe some kind of weird talking, but I like to talk about weird stuff. And I'm telling you it's weird because it's not common. It's not something that you would talk with your friends usually, but it's not famous. Oh, I'm impressed by that. Yeah, that's my own bias because I work on that ambience, so I think pretty much everyone knows League because all my players know Leagues, or all the teams that I work with knows League, so it's kinda obvious, but why, why do you think it's not famous? I mean, there is more games more famous in India? I mean, I know India is so big, but I don't know about internet India. I mean, is India a really connected country or not? For example, Chile has a really good internet quality, but Argentina, which is a country on the side, doesn't have so good connection, so they are not so focused on that. Oh, PUBG is more famous. Just PUBG or Counter-Strike 2 or Call of Duty? Because I know they are kind of the competition. So are Indian players or gamers more interested in shooters than on MOBAs, for example? Because I think India has a lot of presence on internet, if you could say that. I'm thinking about gamer population, so I think there are a lot of gamers in India, but maybe, yeah, for example, Russia is widely known for shooters games. PUBG, Call of Duty, Apex, oh, Valorant. Yeah. So it's a country of shooters. Yeah. I can feel that. I get why then League is not so important or so known. And of course, it makes sense. At the same time, Rutia is It's so weird to me pronounce Rut. In Spanish is Rusia, and in English is Rusia. I had a lot of trouble pronouncing that country, but yeah, they are really good on shooters. Rucha, yeah, something like that. I think it's kind of a Rutia, but yeah, they are really good on shooters too. They are really good at hacking printers for some weird reason. Actually, they are really good at hacking. Pretty much like China, they are really good at hacking. But on, I mean, I don't know much about other realities. I think they are good on sports games like football, soccer, stuff like that. Yeah, South Korea, of course, is the mother of StarCraft. They are really important on MOBAs. They are not so good on shooters, actually. So I like to think that every place has kind of a specialty on games. I know, for example, there are a lot of countries which are really good on console, but console I don't manage. I wasn't so much of a console player, so I don't know much about console. For example, the only thing I know is that I'm just so ignorant on, for example, King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat, the Nintendo one, Smash Bros. The only thing I know is that I don't know so much about that. Yeah, India is famous for mobile and PC gaming, not console. Oh yeah, we are pretty much on the same page with that, so it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, it's so nice. I really love to hear more about India actually, so feel free to share pretty much everything that you want or ask questions, you know. The thing I like most about the streaming is that you are not forced to just do something, you can just take your time, and I really love this about Minecraft. So when I was doing streams of League, it was kind of me by myself paying attention to the game and talking, and then paying attention to the chat, because when I was paying attention to the chat, I usually ended up dead or misplaying something, so that was really weird. But over here, well, of course right now we are just chilling out and getting experience, but we can manage our own pacing, so that's really cool. But yeah, we are reaching actually. We are pretty close to the goal of 89 levels, and let me drop this. We are going into a vault to celebrate and hopefully not die. A friend of mine actually said that this was the Let's Get Lost segment of the stream, because I'm going to get lost for sure on the vault. Oh, it's 3 at night here, gonna sleep. Oh, thank you so much, sleep well, and thank you for the raid, thank you for the comments, so yeah, thank you so much, and sleep well. Yeah. We are going to run a vault if you wanna watch the video later, so feel free to watch that later. And of course, as always, before you go away, if you think or if you have some comment about how I'm performing or dealing or something to improve, feel free to leave the message, you know? Thank you, and sleep well, bye bye. But yeah, actually we are level 89, we are fully equipped right now. So that was nice, so nice. And if you are lurking, don't feel bad for lurking. Oops, maybe too close. Yeah, if you are lurking, it's okay too. I have fun by myself, so of course it's more fun when you are cheering. But if you don't want to cheer, it's okay too. I don't feel bad for that. So yeah, I'm trying to get a bit more of levels. Oh, you're doing great. If possible, you can start streaming chess. It's famous. I played chess on high school, but maybe I'm just so bad. But could be fun. I know that a friend of mine want me to play a terror game, which could be fun too, and maybe I could play Go. I know a bit more Go than chess, but chess could be nice. I like the challenge, so if you think it would be not famous, it would be fun, I would love to. So yeah, I'm going to take that suggestion. I'm going to remind that actually we can create a sign. I use a lot of signs on Minecraft to remind myself to pay attention to that. So thank you. And whichever that you think would be, fun, interesting, whichever, we have the possibility to adapt. So yeah, there's that. I think 20 level is kinda okay. Because the waystone cost us levels, and this is different if you use this mod pack. I tweak a lot of config in the cost or stuff like that, but the normal one is fine too. Usually the waystone cost of 1 experience point, not level, just point or nothing, but I tweak that to cost more experience, just because I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, let's go to the castle back and let's get our gear. Oh, a bit of lag. This is our base, and let's put a sign of birch over here. Maybe I think another project of the base is having a wall or room for suggestions and comments and stuff like that. Consider laying chest. This was bad. I'm going to pronounce that mine Archat Hun. Oh yeah. On stream. Yeah, important to be clear about that. I'm not playing chess by myself, it's on a stream. So yeah, thank you for that, could be fun. And right now, the Let Get Lost segment of the stream, this was by Alright. So yeah, let's go to that. So we got gear. Let's take this out because I came with this. This is kind of a mistake. Okay, let's put that here, that here, that here. I don't wanna go with the bow because the bow is going to die. I'm going to drop this, the rocks. I need to make the water infinity actually. This is something that I forgot, and let's do this right away. Our secret powerful infinity villager. I need hook, and I need my tank. Where is my tank? It's here with 1 emerald, because they are all converted to the infinite. And this is something really... Oh, I need my pickaxe. So, with that. This is something really cool about this mod pack. The ability that you can grab villagers as an item. It's so useful. Because villagers are so painful to deal with. And we need... Maybe we need a couple more of levels. So let's get back. I'm not going to get gear up right now, just in case. So let's go to the farm right here. Grab the extra straggler experience, drop that, and upgrade this bucket to infinity. This is going to be really useful. So yeah, maybe we need a couple more bit of experience, just in order to be sure that we can travel and don't get lost on something or stuck on a waystone. It happens to me earlier. It was really sad. Yeah, that was so bad. I was forced to run away, or run around, actually, buying some, how it's called that? Bottle of enchanting, and yeah, it was painful. Just because I went out of level, so 12 is okay. Now, this belongs here, and go to our base. Now we are running. Oh yeah, this is the old place of the portal. I think that's going to be more of a permanent site, because I like this portal here. This is the portal for the vault, but if I want, I can swap this for the nether portal. I like this idea, but ultimately I think this having a permanent feature in the base it's better. So here are our rocks. Currently we have 35, but if we drop, the items here are magically, not magically actually, with a lot of create mod contraption. So Bruce, hello, thank you so much. I'm streaming in English, so tell me if you don't understand English. I'm going to answer you the reviews on honest. Thank you so much for passing by the stream. We are actually playing Minecraft, so yeah. Oops. Nope. Here. Yeah. So that's kinda new because pretty much you always watched me playing League and talking about League. Right now we are on full Minecraft vibe and we are playing this mod pack called Hunters and we are readying ourselves for a vault. So what else do we need? Actually, I know we need a backpack. I know we need blocks. This is important. Actually, we need a tank, but since we lost pretty much everything last time we died, so we are going with this, and this is going to be too much. Yeah, too much netherrack. Maybe this, because we need to mark our path in a way that we can travel around. Oh, there is a bee. I heard the bee. Yeah, that bee is created by us for the tumblebee enchantment, so it's kind of cool. What else do we need? We have water, we have food. I don't need the clock actually. I don't know why I'm keeping the clock here. We need water, we need food, and this is important. Bear with me. We need ender pearls, just in case they are going to be necessary to save us. Maybe just 3 stacks. I think that's enough. And we're going to... I'm thinking if we should read or not. Okay, let's read for today, you know? What's the worst that could happen? That we die. So, let's read, okay? We're going to use this crystal, and since we are greeting, we are going to use this key. Oh, my Minecraft got stuck. Oh yeah, small lag there. Oh, why am I lagging? Okay, PC, don't die. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh yeah, I'm lagging for that. Why my Minecraft is so laggy right now? Let me check. Maybe it's a RAM problem. Let's check the RAM. No, it's not the RAM. My computer is lagging for some reason. Okay, that's not a good sign. Let me take the armor off. Maybe it was that. The problem with the armor, since I had a lot of armor stand in the tanks over there, they throw a lot of stuff and kind of lag. But yeah, my computer is lagging a bit right now. I don't know why. I mean, the stream is good, but my computer is laggy. Actually, Minecraft kind of froze over there. Let me check. Can I run without crashing? This is the hard part of the stream. We need to survive this, okay? I'm kinda panicking right now. And we run a jet clean and try to recover RAM. So please don't die, stream. Let me check. It is running properly or not. It seems to be running okay. So yeah, there's that. And the music is still sounding. I blame Echo actually for the music and for the lag. So yeah, it recovers a lot of them. So maybe it was that. But yeah, we need gear up. We are geared up, so we don't need that sign right now. Actually, I'm going to kill this bee. Sorry, she was lagging a bit. What else do we need? I don't think we need a lot more. Maybe if we have enough, we need obelisks. These are important. Obelisk inscriptions are the thing that allow us to fight boss inside the vault. But I think sharing is better than just talking about. I mean showing. So we need to gear up. We need to create the portal. Ta-da! And we need to actually run. So we have blocks, we fight, we loot, and we run away. This is pretty much how I think about the vaults. And we have 2 extra spaces for no real reason. So maybe like that. We loot, we place blocks, and we can move around this. I use a lot the wheel, but sometimes I just use the number. But I think this is everything. Okay, let's believe. The worst that could happen is that the vault is locked and we die again. So yeah, let's go. We are creating the vault. It's always the laggy part. It took some time. It's hard. Hard means that the mobs are going to hit us hard, you know? It's more... The vault has more level than we do, so the mobs are going to be hitting harder. But yeah, they are these. We need to mark this place in some way that this is kind of a home, so if we need to escape the vault, we're going to escape over there. And there's chests, you know, mobs are spawning, they are chests. Oh, why? I got pushed out. So, we break chest, we take loot, we break chest, we take loot. And we are hiding from the mobs right now. And we try to loot all what is possible to loot. And B, don't push me away, please. Usually, oh, that chest got in lava. Usually I try to, oh, this is nice. Yeah, we need more food. Oh? Who hit me? Who hit me? You were, okay. Maybe... Yeah, I can set this up to auto pickup with that, and with that. So, every item we get are going to instantly get picked up by this backup. So these are pretty much like portable sugar shells, and we need to reach there. So this is a vault room, and we need to find actually a treasure key which is called Woodeye. So yeah, this is our entrance, and we need to get the idea to go there. So yeah, we need to explore this vault. We got 23 minutes and we need to do this. These are so cool. These are crystals. Oh, hello. This is a villager of the Math Corps and we need to kill them. Thank you. They drop good loot and they are protecting the vault. So we need to mark this and we need to keep exploring. On the top right of the screen you would see the minimap. The minimap is showing that we have a treasure room here. So the idea of this is explore to defeat the mobs and at the same time to fight the boss and get loot. It sounds easy, but sometimes it isn't. And of course loot. I don't have magnet, I should have created one. And my strategy for the rounds are always going for the right. Just in that way I kind of make a loop and is trying to stay close to the entrance. And this is don't! Damn. That's why we need water. I'm so prepared for this. Like a pro. So yeah, water. Ow. Hey, excuse me. I'm trying to survive here. So yeah, I think this is going to be an easy vault. Oh, we got good loot there. We got... These are good, the key pieces are good, because they allow us to create more keys like this, which are really cool. But we need obelisk. If we want to fight the boss, which I want, we need obelisk. And the idea is to find the most amount of loot that we could without dying. It doesn't seem so hard, but when you are playing, it becomes harder. Trust me. I'm kind of cool right now, but I can start panicking anytime soon. Okay. So I need that chest. Let me put this here so I grab the loot. Yeah. Oh, I dropped lava. Maybe I forgot to mention, but the most important part in the vault is that you don't regen health. So my saturation kinda matters, but because if I don't replenish that, I'm going to keep receiving damage for hunger, but I don't regen for saturation. So the damage on the vault is permanent. That's why I'm running with leeching. Where it is? The bottom two, Radiance and Leeching. Leeching, every hit I make into a mob regain me HP, and Radiance is a cloud of pink regeneration. So that's important. And yeah, hello zombie. I'm not forced to fight every single one of them, but if they group up and I don't deal with them, they can swarm me and kill me. It happened before. Oh yeah, another backpack. This is cool. I have a lot of storage. Oh, like that's why looter is so useful. Oh, this is a closed room on that side, so we need to explore on the other side. And that's bad because I'm sure that was our way home. So right now we can go home from there, we just need to keep exploring. Which is annoying, because I like to stay close to my home, so I can run away pretty much on every single occasion, because sometimes this vault gets dangerous. Oh, like that. Did you see my HP? It went down really fast. And did you see that damage? Yeah, maybe I should have upgraded that into netherite. But yeah, they deal a lot of damage, and they are not even the boss. So this is dangerous. Sometimes you feel really safe, and then you are dead. Let me check. Do I have more loot here? And if I don't escape or kill the boss in this time, I'm dead. That's how the vault works. If I run out of time, I dead. I lose everything. All the loot, all the gear, everything. So that's cool. Okay, let me get my saturation in check. So this is my escape room. Oh, I love this desert. It's trapped. This is a normal chest. Oh, I like these barrels. They have a lot of storage. Over here's the good stuff. That's a normal chest. Yeah, this has loot. Over here there are a lot of trap chests. Oh, let me deal with this. I don't want a random creeper exploding me. You can die from explosion. Oh, I forgot the pick rank. Yeah. Let me kill. I don't want a levitor effect on me. But yeah, all the loot inside these vaults is so good. Can I take this wither head, please? Thank you. I don't think I can take this. Can I take this? Yeah, thank you. Can I take this? Yeah, thank you. I think they patched that. So this is a trap chest. This is a no-no. But this is a big yes. Oh yeah. This is a game about raiding loot. Raiding vaults and getting loot. That's what a vault is about. And of course killing the mobs and killing the boss. But I'm not interested in that part. I'm more interested in the part of the free loot. I really like the free loot. So yeah, there's that. And we can go over there. No, actually that's closed. That's a normal chest. Yeah. I'm scared. Okay. That was kind of a fake trap. Something like that. But yeah, print TNT. What else we can loot? We can loot that, we can loot that. There's nothing there. Oh, this is a close one. So we don't have connectors. We just can't stay there, I think. So yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, that's bad because we can't go anywhere else from there, so we need to take our step back and close this. And maybe go for here. Yeah, I think the mob spawn are still bugged out. I think it was fixed on the last patch, but maybe not. So we need to check that again. And this is a boss room. This is the obelisk where I need to drop the inscription, which I have here. I have none right now with me. And that's that. I'm pretty much full of my storage room. Maybe I should have needed a couple of chunker boxes. Yeah, I'm not finding any loot of this inscription. That's bad. And I'm running out of space. So maybe it's the time to go away. It was a good loot round actually. The mobs went all on a holiday, so let's use that in our favor. Let's look for a Woodadai room. So right now, I need to mark that this is kind of a home, and this is kind of the way that we went over here. And we need to find a room with a treasure room with a pink? Purple? I think it's purple. With a purple door. And let me check. Usually the rooms are on the corners. Oh, I can jump. So not there. Not here. Let me check. And we get lucky. We got a lot of time yet. And we got a lot of rooms to explore, so there's that. Yeah, the mobs all were on a holiday. I don't know why. I think this was fixed on the last patch, but maybe not now. So I need to check that. Maybe next week. I think next week we are going to get a huge update. So up here. Oh, can I go up here? Thank you. Let's go there. The way back is going to be annoying. But I got Ender Pearl, so it's okay. Okay, this room. Do I have... I'm not finding any treasure room, which is sad. I actually find one or two. Oh, oh, I fell down. And got lag. And got hit by a barrier. So, get away from here. Okay. We run out of space. This is bad. What we can throw? Oh, we can throw this. We can throw a lot of that. Runes we don't need actually. But well, hello there. Oh, that was the last one. The vault is alive, or it's a pie. This means that we discover all the secret cakes on the vault. Oh, there's a witch over there. I don't wanna go there. This vault is so peaceful right now. I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, let's go out. And let's go back. This is hard. But since the mob are not spawning, this is kinda easy. Okay, we came from there, so we are going here. Marking is important while navigating on the vault. I'm still get lost a lot, but right now I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, I don't know how much far away I am from the entrance, but I'm still feeling really good about this run. Oh, okay, let's go here. I'm trying always to go right, so in that way I had more chances to survive. Just randomly bumping into the starting area. It's not perfect strategy, but it worked to me. I mean, it worked for me, so I'm trying to keep that. Okay, let me check. Do I have a treasure room here? It doesn't seem so. Not there, and maybe not there, so we need to go up. We need to go up. Here, and here. I think I crossed a room like this, but I don't think it was the same. So the problem with this is that we could be really close. Oh, hello. Would you die, please? Die, please. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that was my kitty jumping over a mod, I think, or something like that. I don't know if you see her. I think you can see her over there on the window. Yeah. She loves hunting insects. Yeah, I clearly came from here. This is bad. I came from there, I think. I really hate running in circles, you know? Remember when I said earlier this is the get lost segment of the stream? Because of this. Yeah, I totally came from here. I don't know how I'm always end up running in circles. So, since that is a no-go, and I'm sure I saw one here. Yeah. Here. So, this is how I'm always get lost in the vaults. Okay, we got 9 minutes, so we are okay, guys. We are fine. This is all perfectly fine. We got more rocks, which is nice. I should have come with a shulker box. This is close to the entrance, I hope. There is a treasure room here. Maybe up there. Because it's on this line. And we go down? Oh, we can go down. So, it wasn't down. Or maybe we can go more down. Oh, we can go more down. So, it was here. But it's a Larimar and we got good dice, so it's not good. Now the question is, I think we just jump up with Ender Pearls. I'm not confident in my navigating skills inside the vault, so yeah. And wait, please be, thank you. Oh, we can even go higher. This is one of the cool stuff on the vaults. They are not just plain one-dimensional ones. They are kind of a three-dimensional one, so that's cool. And we get more of this, please. What can we drop from here? We don't need we don't need this. We don't need so much ender pearls. But I still want more. And yeah, let's drop that. Change with that. I want that honey actually. So let's make room for that honey. So yeah. What else we can loot? Actually, this is kinda risky. Do we went up or down? I forgot. I'm totally forgot, but there's a room here. Oh, hello. I don't all the mob were on vacation. Hello, Johnny. So here? No. Here? No. Oh, it's coming. It's not the one that we want. So yeah, I think this was the level. If I'm kinda lucky, yeah, we came from here. This is home. I'm pretty sure this is home. I'm pretty sure this is home. Yeah, this is home. That's why my strategy is kinda good. I'm not going to say that this is perfect because clearly it isn't. Oh, who hit me? What? Who hit me? Someone put me almost on the lava. So that's the entrance. Let's go on the safe route with a lot of breaching, so we can go home with all the loot we get without dying, without a random bee putting me. Thank you. Yeah, that's home. One more. Yeah. So we still have time. We got 5 minutes. We can go there and try to go there. So since our strategy of going all right didn't get us any obelisk or another stuff, we can keep moving, you know, because we are close home. And sometimes doing this I got lost right now, and for example like that, you know, I was here really close to home without realizing that. Oh, hello. That's right, cat. Yep, did you just saw that cat? Disregarding all the stream protocols, he just went up because she's a cat. Okay, we got disc. These are cool disc. I think they are. Oh no, they're a small disc. So, like this, nothing else. Okay. This is a problem. Did you see me break that chest? I got lost. We came from there or we came from here? I'm totally don't know. Seriously guys, I think we came from here. Did we do this? Or did we came from there? I don't know. Oh, I think we came from here. But I'm not sure. So right now I'm lost. I'm hoping this is the shortest way to home. Seriously. I got lost for breaking a bar. Oh yeah, this is home. I'm fine. I'm not lost. I'm perfectly fine. I never get lost. Except pretty much on every single turn of this game. I mean, this is easy to I think this is easy to navigate, but somehow my mind is so bad on close spaces. Oh, no, what are you doing, B? No, what are you doing, skeleton? Oh, why they do that? Oh, they wanted to me dead. Okay, don't forget your speed. Don't forget your speed. Oh yeah, we got fast. This is swift footed when we jump. If we keep jumping with a proper pace. I mean, I was here? No, I wasn't here. we can keep jumping and getting fast. So can you please stop pushing me? Thank you. We need to drop this. I'm getting a lot of eggs, but sadly I'm not seeing a polar bear one. So that, what else we can drop? We can drop the runes. The runes are not important, not right now, because we are going to get a lot of runes, so I can drop all that and I can take all that, and now I have more space to grab loot, which I hope it's not rune. Oh, I dropped one gold ingot and all the stuff that we dropped earlier, so yeah, whatever. I'm not going to sort this. I'm fine, we got a lot of loot. We need that chest, and actually we go back. I just noticed the timer. It's so easy to lose track of time. It was here. I think it was here. Oh, please be here. Yeah, I just saw the time. Yeah, it's here. It's fine. It's fine. No need to panic. No need to panic. That's home. So we're... Oh. What the hell did I do? Okay. Okay, that's home. Yeah, we're fine. We are perfectly fine. We're home. We're safe. We are... Where's the portal? Here it is. Oh, hello. Bye. My god. Yeah. First vault on stream successful. I'm so good at this. I'm still kinda worried because I thought that we have sorted the problem with the mob, but clearly not. So this means I need a bit more of work. Yeah, and that's lagging me a lot. So I need to... Okay, let's see. I need a dropout chest where I can throw all the stuff that we get right now. So I'm going to do that here and drop stuff. All the stuff. This is not. And where are the backpacks? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. And this one. So now that we don't use, for example, like the key, I'm going to return to the system. And this is the, you know, the other part of the vault when you need to sort all your gearage and all your junk, because there is a lot. I was expecting to run another vault, but since the mob doesn't seem to be spawning properly, I don't think that's a good idea, because I think this is kinda cheaty in a way. I mean, usually at the same time I got a lot more of vault loot like this, star charts, like kiwis, like vault diamonds. I usually get a lot more of this, but right now I get little because it kinda got booked again. And we use this barrel. Oh, I got 2 barrels. Oh yeah. So all the excess loot. So yeah, these backpacks, I had a lot of backpacks actually. So yeah, these both ones are going to be the looting ones. I need to set up this properly, you know? I need to configure this. So let's say this is vaulting stuff. This is normal loot. This is normal loot. There is no polar bear sad, you know, sharpness 6, good. This is loot. This is loot from the vault. I'm separating vault loot than other loot, so it's easier for you to understand what's the stake on each vault. So of course this is a lot of stuff like not vanilla, because the eggs are not vanilla. And for the first runs I do this a lot. I found shulker shells and I craft these in shulker boxes, and I think that was really smart actually. So we got diamonds. I love these barrels because they look like a normal spruce barrel, which is cool, but they have a lot of storage inside. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All the rest of the stuff are modded things that we don't use, or vanilla stuff like that. So yeah, this is all the only specific vault loot. So these ores are going to allow us to get more crystals, more gems, and the gems allows us to craft items. Star shards and star essence are really important because these are the ones these allow us to create knowledge point which unlock mods. So we need one right now for this, but we don't have enough. We need 8 shards and 1 core, and we are pretty much lagging on that department. So I'm dropping the items here, it's more fun. Kiwis, which can help us later on the vaults. Pizza, which can give us more experience. Bolt scrap allows us to craft items. Bolt diamonds allow us to craft items too, I think. Bolt gold and key pieces, they are both good. The gold, actually it's important because with gold we can buy from our friends here, you know. They sell stuff for gold, and this is platinum, which you craft with 9 pieces of gold. So we can buy Pentorite, which allow us to upgrade our weapon, and a specific Val gear, but we need level 80, so we are pretty much far away. You know, we are barely 61. And yeah, that's it. We don't have so much right now for this, but we got the rocks and we can keep grinding these guys. So let's upgrade right here and now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 our equipment, and I need, how it's called, oh, upgrading table, no, smithing table. Yeah, we want this, the smithing table, 4 planks and 2 iron. Oh, I'm still wearing the armor, okay, sorry. So we need 2 planks and 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I don't think this is correct. I think it's the opposite. You know, 4 planks and 2 iron. Yeah. This happens to me a lot, you know. My mind tricked me and I misremember. Yeah. For some reason it happens to me so much. So weird how my mind works sometimes. So yeah. And what? Oh, they went here. The angles? Yeah, of course they went here because this is auto pickup. So every single item dropping on the floor is going to be picked up by this backpack. Right now it's disabled. So we need to sort that here. And let's drop this there. So we need to upgrade this. But first we need to upgrade that onto netherite, which we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. So this seems like a lot, but so many of these I got from just the vault. So the bag is grindy, but it's grindy for getting a starter. After that it's not so bad. But yeah, you would need to create a lot of farms. If you want this to be consistent, you need to create a lot of farms. So these pinky ones got more resistance but less knockback, so you need to choose. If you want knockback resistance, you stay on netherite. But yeah, this is our gear right now, and this is our vaulting gear with this one. This is how we are running right now, like that. Yeah, these water buckets and all of this stuff is mine, so I'm going to keep it. I'm trying to keep the inventories in order, so I know pretty much where they're going. Oh, the other stuff. Stay here. So pretty much I know how to adapt if something happens. For example, like this. This right now is my current setup on how this works. And of course, this tank is so valuable because it. I mean, this tank is powerful. It got a lot of space, but at the same time can contain a lot of items, pretty much infinite. This number is infinite. If you don't know mathematics, this is infinite. Okay, trust me. Yeah. So over here we can have pretty much every single item that we loot. But I'm not going into the vault with this because if I lose this, that's going to be problematic. I don't have a way to recover from that loss if I lost that. That's why we are not running involved with a tank right now. I lost all my vaulting tanks and that survived grinding a lot after I unlocked the tank mod. So right now we can create tanks, I think. I can create this. I don't want to invest so much black opals, and I don't have the problem is that I don't have enough for these upgrades because we need to craft one into this. So yeah, not for now. I mean, it would be smart, but not now. Let's take it kind of easy. Yeah, what happens, Kitty? Come here. But what we need for sure, we need these ones. These two ones we need for sure. Well, they are not the one that I wanted to show. They're so weird. We need the eggy ones, which are these ones. And my cats are, I don't know what the hell they are doing actually. The big cat is called over in the house the secretary because she loves to jump over the copy machine. And right now she's up there. I don't know, checking the work maybe. Checking that all is in order. She's just up there looking. You know, she's the boss. So yeah, that was I mean, it was an okay vault. The other ones was still kind of disappointing, but this one wasn't so bad. But I'm still not satisfied. You know, we need to fix still the pack. So yeah, next week I'm going to for sure have a better version because the guys that currently are fixing this modpack, they are doing a really good work. So I think they had planning a release on the next week, but I was testing for them and yeah, that's going to be fixed real soon, I hope. Okay, so we still need the sugarcane and we still need the potatoes, but the potatoes is going to be easy. Yep. For that, we need. This is going to be really easy actually. Do I have. This is the only time that I want to find here diamond hoe. Because this is junk from the vault. I hate the diamond hoes. I mean, they are kinda useful, but not so much. But whatever, I just need one, so let's say 2 of these. And do I have sticks? Yeah, I have. So let's craft one of these. We need 1 dirt. Here's dirt. Let's take a couple more because we need water. And we need a potato. Do we have potatoes? Yeah, do we have potatoes? Oh, no! Oh, I threw that on the altar. Okay. Actually, that would be smart. Dun. This is going to be water. Oh, that was a mistake. I water slab. I water the slab. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Could have been really, really bad. Okay, how can I fix that? I need to break the slab. That was a mistake. That wasn't the original intention. I'm going to put the dirt. I broke the dirt. I put the slab back. Yeah, I forgot this was a hub. I need to put that from up there. And recover my torch. I got them. We don't have light problems right now because we had under the base a mega torch, but still, that wasn't it. Yeah, now it's fine. I just need one and one. So, why I can't plant the potato? Do I need more light level? Oh, I can't plant it here. Yeah, I need more light level, I think. So, let me grab torches and to put it here and here and here. So now we should be able to plant the potato. Yeah, that was a problem with the light level. So if I stay here, I'm going to plant the potato and right click and keep, you know, powering boom 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 boom, powering the farm. This is human twerker potato farm. Oh yeah, like so, like this. Are you watching my potato farm? I can actually roll at 360 with potatoes. Oh, I missed that. So yeah, I don't need the 4-1. I'm just doing that because I can contain the water, and then I till the farm for no reason. So yeah, that's our life now, twerking the potatoes. This is really cool. That's why I'm not rushing into creating a farm actually, because we don't really need it, you know. Oh, this was kind of a slacker one. Yeah, we don't need to create a massive farm with villagers when we can do this. This is kind of slower, of course, but at the same time, like this. But at the same time, we are expecting later to create an automatic farmer block, which is pretty much a small compressed all-in-one farm in a block. So I don't want to invest so much, you know. To me this is kind of a an how do you call that? Work smarter, not harder way of doing that. But sometimes you need to compromise and just do it anyway because you need it. For example, like the sugarcane farm, or a farm like this with more bone meal, which is faster. But for now, this is working. You know, it's not the best, but at the same time, it's not the worst. It's not the worst, so it works. If it works, and you can be patient. I told you before, and I'm going to repeat this a lot. This is a grindy pack. Why I'm seeing an item here? This blue dot on the map, or aqua dot, it's an item there. Why do I got an item there? Here. No, it's marking an item. Oh, maybe it's a torch on this floor. I think this is a torch that I never picked up. Yeah, that's it. That's way better. And the 3 dots over there are kelp that is not going into the system. Kind of straggler kelp blocks. Did you hear my cat right now? She's the small one. She's in steel. I think up to the next week actually. So we just need to be patient and hear them meowing for cats, for male ones that are never going to come here because we don't want to breed her. So it's sad for her. She's going to be sterilized. I hope the next week, but We still don't have an hour yet. So currently we are waiting for, you know, medic to get free, because right now they are also full with stuff, which is sad. So yeah, we are waiting. Okay, we got 100. I'm thinking if there is a better way to find this faster, but the problem right now is my right clicking ability. So I just need to be sitting here, hitting the button. I mean the right button. Oh, that was lag, or yeah, the bone meal got a chance to grow, so it's not instantly growing. I think that is kinda cool, because it's not like 3 effect of bone meal, it's just 1 tick or 2, something like that. So it's not as fast as a dropper contraption, you know, with 3 droppers, dropping bone meal into this crop and instantly growing, so it's not so fast, but it's free, so I think it's fair, you know, for no need of bone meal and just more time, you get pretty much free crops. Or you can create the machine, you don't take the ability, because if you are going to take the ability, why you would waste either way on bone meal, you know? Or if you wanna use bone meal, why did you lose the point? But it's the same stuff. So I think this is a nice trade-off. These are small stuff that I love of this mod pack, you know? It's not maybe so balanced on the start, but you can make it really well balanced. And the guys who are currently developing this and adapting this, I think they are doing a really good job. I mean, they are fixing, for example, the tracker stuff that I pointed on the last review, because wasn't working properly on the Biomes mod. And it's not the problem of them, you know, it's problem of the mod that in this version wasn't properly made. I'm not going to talk about technical stuff, but just the idea. So the saplings were not registered as saplings, so they are still got a fix or a way on how to fix that, and I think that's cool. They are putting a lot of time and effort into making this really fun and interactive, so I like that. And I'm trying to every day spend a couple of hours into testing their progress. So I think I'm kinda helping. I hope I can be helping. If not, I'm still trying. But yeah, we got a free slow farm of potatoes. Maybe, oh, that's a poisonous potato, not the best potato. So yeah, I went the other day, I went AFK the whole night and got a lot of slime back, because that slime farm is so strong, so powerful, you know, more than, I think it was kind of a 10k of slime balls for the whole night. I don't know, 8 hours or so, because I left my computer on, farming AFK for the whole night. So yeah, there's that. So maybe I can, I don't know, buffer some of these crops AFKing all night, and that could work. I think there are still, I mean, this could be automated kind of easily by create mode, for example with a deployer deploying the potato, and me just shifting here. So pretty much I'm powering the farm with bone meal. And of course, I can have a more complex machine with the 3 fertilizer or just bone meal. So I got 1 deployer deploying the potato, and 3 deployers on the side, pretty much only the dispensers, deploying bone meal. And then another deployer, or maybe the same one with the potato in hand, just dropping this. So pretty much you can use a machine on create mod to do the work of the player, and you can go to do something else. I like that, but I think it's just too much work for something that we can do ourselves. But I love create mod too. I think this is the most fun mod. Maybe, just maybe, is better Botania. I think Botania is so cool. It looks and sounds so nice. You know, when I was fixing this for the description, I went to the page of Botania and their first slogan was Magic, Tech, Naturally. And I think this was brilliant. It's a mod with technical stuff, but a core of magic and not grinding. It's weird. The description says so. I have never played with Botany, but seems cool. If you wanna feel a different mod, which is not so machinery, if you would, it's not so industrial, it's not so futuristic, which is usually how I see refined storage, applied logistic, immersive engineering. You know, the first two are kind of futuristic. Immersive engineering is more like industrial. They are still big and they are cool, but they are not my style of playing, I guess. So my style is more like Botania. I think I have never played with that mod, and right now I'm going full create mode, and I love this. This looks so cool, and it's kind of feels vanilla, but I know it's not vanilla, you know. So most of the stuff of create mode feels vanilla. There are a couple of ones that are completely broken in a way, but for example the redstone links, which are there, these wire redstone are pretty much on every single technical mod or futuristic mod, but that feels vanilla. So I think that's cool, especially with the idea of the sculk sensors being kind of in a way like that. So yeah, it's nice. I really love that mod. When I first saw it, I think it was okay, more like of a industrial grindy one, but after I went full in on the mod, I really fell in love with it. Just so cool. It has pretty much everything I want. I want a mod to feel vanilla, to not be overly broken, to not be overly complicated with his own mechanics, but at the same time kind of respecting the progression. So in order to, for example, it's like redstone. You can do a lot of stuff with redstone on Minecraft, but you need to understand really well the logic behind redstone. So oh yeah, we just are full. So let's take this and job done. Good job. So we now just take the dirt because this was temporary and it worked. So we need to still work on that, and the goal was going to be a polar bear here. I really like the idea. I'm going to watch a couple of tutorials on YouTube or read the wiki or Reddit or something like that. So how can you trap a bear without locking him in? Maybe I can hide here, I'm thinking, a honey block, which we got from the vault just now. A honey block, and since they can't seems to jump away, maybe he can move. I'm not so sure. Maybe I need to put honey blocks and then I don't know, snow layers or something like that, so he can move. But we shall see. And we are done with that. We just need 2 arcane. And for I don't want the poisonous potatoes. So for the 2 arcane, I think the only choice that we have to solve that is actually create a farm here. The only thing that kind of stop me of doing it right now is the size, because I think that we really need to think well about the size of this, So let me check. What can we do with sugarcane? And this is important. I know we can do sugar, but what else? We can make sugarcane bundles, which is a cool looking block, but for decoration. We can do paper and pretty much else. Yeah, we can't do anything else actually. So this could work as fuel? No. This can work as, this is still sugar and this paper. So sugary paper. Sugar. We can use this for traps. We don't have that mod. We can use for pie. We can use it for, we don't have that mod, so it's pretty much useless actually. Oh, this is cool. A new meal, kinda complex. What else? Refined storage we don't have. Oh, we can use this for potions, but we don't need so much, and we need that for cake. But again, we don't need so much. What else? Paper, right? Yeah, paper. What we can do with paper? Sandpaper, we don't need so much. Banners, we don't need so much. So this is not the most useful farm in terms of we don't need a really high productivity of this, because these are all modded, and when you don't have access to that, so we are going to have a lot of excess, you know, of... I'm looking if we had access to one of these recipes. I mean, these could be, but still, we don't need so much. We still got a lot. Paper lantern, maybe. It could be, but I'm not going to fool the place with this. I mean, I'm going to use maybe a couple. Maps could be, but yeah, nothing of this is so intensive that we really need to have a massive farm. Maybe books, but we had access to a lot of books. And there's that. This is an album for the camera mod, which we don't have right now, so maybe that's the most useful one, because every photo consumes a paper, I think. So we don't need a really big farm, we just need to complete this. So since we don't need a really big farm, we are going to do what I don't want to do. It annoys me to have a lot more torches. Actually I could just delete that, take off all the torches because we don't need them. We are protected by a mega torch anyway, but I don't want that. I really don't want that. So let's go to the old base, to the old town. Let's take from ourselves our old... I made a really dumb, turn around. Oh well, hello, B. What are you doing? You're not sugarcane, bro. You are not sugarcane. This is our old sugarcane farm. B? B? Oh. So, we flex the lever, and the machine flies away and crush all the sugarcane, and then put all the sugarcane back on this side, and then goes into the hoppers right there and into the system. But we had a lot. Oh, why we have minecart? Did the minecart broke? I think we had a problem, but whatever. We had a lot of sugarcane. This is kind of my backup sugarcane. I'm looting a lot of this, you know? Since we are not living here anymore, I came here and loot a lot. I'm trying to have items here, but since we are not living here anymore, actually use the portal over there. We still got a little bit of experience. Actually, no, we need to go to the nether. Otherwise, we are going to get stuck. Just in case, you know. And I need to update this. This is 261, okay? Round 2, 610 actually. I mean, right now we are on 7 bales, 1 bosses and no death. So, screenshot. I need to take that screenshot because I'm going to forget, and I want to update the current score. I got... what? Oh, that was right. I got pretty much like 80 or so percent of survival rate on the vaults after all the modifications and kind of unlucky vaults, which is really high actually. I'm really proud of myself for surviving in the vault. But at the same time, we need to improve that. That's why I'm called that. I'm called this the round 2 of the vault. So yeah, we have a lot of experience right now. Let's go back to the castle. To the castle in the face. Oh yeah. So with this, we had enough sugarcane. Yeah, we had more than enough. We can just do this and drop and take. Oh, why didn't take? Well, and now if we push this button, this crystal is going to come up and into the system. This is nice. Whoop. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, there it goes. I think it's a normal crystal. I'm not sure. We shall see. Which crystal do we get? It wasn't so clear to me. I think it was normal. I mean common, which is this one. So, which crystal it is? Maybe it wasn't sorted or something? Sometimes these, since they are not stackable, don't get, well sorted. But I'm not sure. Where did the crystal go? I'm confused. Where did my crystal go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I was just slow. Okay. So, now let's stop this. It's again in drop mode. And we need the rock. Our rock from... This is the one from Elroyd actually. So, there it goes. Of course. No, of course, items we don't have, like spiders. I hate spiders. I really don't like spiders, guys. In real life, I don't like a spider. Yeah, what happens? I'm here. I'm here. It's my kitty. Yeah. Maybe it's... yeah, we are still okay on time, so... Yeah, maybe we need to kind of end earlier. She need to eat. But I don't wanna go back and make it stream for a couple of minutes, so yeah. There she goes. So we need more gold, but we can craft a lot more on the farm. We have enough string. If you notice, the vault give us a lot of string. I don't think this is enough, but maybe we did. Let's see. We have more string. Well, a couple more. I think this is not going to be so bad. Yeah. Yeah. We still need kind of a spider farm. I think actually we don't have one right now. To be honest, I think we never did a spider farm on the server. I know we had a skelly farm. We never did a zombie farm. We never did... I think we never did a creeper farm either. Ah, no. Yeah, this guy made a creeper farm. Ah, yeah. Maybe I can steal some couple of spider eyes from them. But I don't think we had enough of this. I think we need to create a spider farm. I'm going to think about that really well because... just because... we had this. And this is my spawner box. With create mod, and this is really cool. Kinda broken, I think this is kinda broken. Okay. We had a card assembler. So, with that contraption we can create this minecart contraption, and these are minecarts which inside of them have an spawner of, these are spider zombies, these are skelly. If I remember right, these are 9 skeleton spawners which I fly through the world, dig down and ransack as spawners. So my goal for this for this box was getting 9 skellies, 9 spider and 9 zombies, but I just do the skellies because it was a lot of grind and I got really tired of flying through the world and finding the the spawners and clearing the area and all that stuff. It's really tiring to do that. But yeah, we right now kind of the possibility of create a really big farm. I'm still not sold into that idea. Maybe we can create a general mob farm, but with create mod we can create a really cool farm. So let me see how we can deal with that. I think off camera I'm going to need to put a lot of stuff in that idea, because I know that over here I want to have maybe in the whole corridor the sugarcane farm, but maybe that's just too big, so I'm not so sure, but I like the idea, having farms here. But at the same time I know that I want to create here an area for the film, for chill out, for talking, and maybe here how cool would be that you enter the castle here, this is my entrance. Of course this needs a lot of work. You enter here, you have the portal there, and here you have like a training room with a mob farm. But this is going to be small because I'm thinking about a 3x3 9 spawner in a box, so that's a really big farm. Maybe down there, maybe here, I have this kind of a stair, not completely, so I kinda fell out. But if we go do the tree farm, if we go fast to tree farm over here and down here, this is our tree farm. This is the underneath of the base, kind of the basement of the base of the castle. We have a lot of space actually, so let me jump over there. Hello. Where? Oh, it took it a lot of time to drop down. So over there is the tree farm. That is the collection area for the trees. That's working perfectly. So we have a lot of space. I mean, not so a lot of space there. This is a chute chain, but we have a lot of space here and here and here. Especially, I think here not so much, because kind of I like to raise up the mountain here or something like that, and I want this to make kind of a crevasse here, but I'm not so sure in that idea. I think I need to work more on the design first. But here we have a lot of space, just here, and I can go actually more down if I remove all this. So we have a huge chunk of space. I'm more inclined into having the mob farm actually here, because this is closer to the storage system, and that's the mega torch. Actually all the base sustain pretty much over here, otherwise it's going to be madness. But yeah, I think the mega torch doesn't affect the spawners. If they affect the spawners, this whole idea is flawed. But yeah, here we can have a massive mob. I'm not so sure. Do I want a massive mob spawner? I mean, I know I want that, but for no reason. Just because it's cool. But maybe we can have a multiple mob spawner. But for that we need, which was, the spawner one, this one. Yeah, we need 6 points for enhanced mob spawner. So right now, I think that would be cool, you know. And the entrance, where is my entrance actually? Oh, here's the stairs. Here they are. These are the stairs, I think. No. These are the entrance stairs. Yeah, are the... where they are? I think they are for over there, pointing to the outside. I believe. In my head they should be there, but I'm not sure. I don't know where the stairs are. But whatever. I think this would be cool. Maybe. I mean, the only problem to me is just a matter of numbers. Do I have 9 mobs that I want to... different mobs that I want to farm? You know, because I know I want to farm skeletons for bone meal. Do I want to farm zombies? Maybe. Not really, but we could. Do we want to farm a spider? For this one, yeah. Do we want to farm creepers? Not really, because just some balls with got a lot of gunpowder. But maybe there is 4. Can I have on that farm a specific mod? Yeah, but only if we do unlock this one. So we need that. Yeah. So let's change this and go deep. We need a snap, 1 point. We need, or we want actually. This is knowledge. This is how I organize, because I told you in the first stream I'm really disorganized, so I need this in order to keep myself in check. Okay, we want that for sure. Yeah. We want easy villagers. Yeah, but this is not kinda so important right now. I mean, they are 8 points, I think. I'm not so sure. I just saw this. Yeah, they are 8 points. So I kinda need this, but at the same time, you saw me. I just can kinda stay in AFK mode and do that manually. Oh, the water. Oh, what the water do? This was the snow, or this was carpet? I think that was snow. Do I have more snow on me? No. That's annoying. It's like the snow melt away. Maybe for the torches. So maybe I can't have torches near snow. Maybe. I'm not sure. I have never, really, I never have played with snow before. So this is new to me. Okay. Do we need a snap? Yeah. Maybe this is not so bad idea actually. Extended, we need a spawner. So this is what we want. A spawner. This is mob spawner. These are the mods that we want to unlock. So we need one for this. This is for the sugarcane, mainly. It will help with the cactus, but okay. We need this and we want this. This is kinda cool. And then we want this. So there's a lot more of grinding that we need to, and we need to fix the bolts. But that's for the next week. And we can farm jungle. So just before the end of the stream, let's go for jungle. We need to for this, but for now it works, so it's okay. 24 saplings with me. We go to the farm. We plant. We dance. We grow. And we press a button. And that's it. Let the magic of create mode happen. You see extending, it's chopping the tree, and the big tree is no more. Magic. And of course, all the loot of the tree. This is awesome. It's here. It doesn't seem so much when you see it like this, but the tree was huge. And we press the button again. this goes down, get sucked into that item and drop in this conveyor belt, and all the items are going into the system. And of course, this barrel is going to be empty. Yeah. So we can do this a couple more of times. We dance here, we press the button, we chop down this tree and plant some more. Like so. Yeah, this is chopping. Look that huge tree, and look that huge tree no more. So yeah, let's go back, plant again, dance, wait for the items. I maybe need to fix this to be a bit more faster, but right now it's working, so it's okay. And again. So yeah, guys, with this we are pretty much ending the stream for today and for this week. So thank you so much. Oops. Thank you so much for passing by. Thank you so much for the messages, especially with the ones that showed up on the middle of the stream. Was really fun talking to you guys. So yeah, that's all for today. That was me, Ito, for Minecraft. Next week, I hope we can run really good builds actually. So be really tuned for that. Oh, that was laggy. But yeah, thank you so much for that, and we will see us next week. I'm going to keep farming trees. I hope this would be enough, and I'm going to put a lot more thought into thinking what to do with the farm, where to put it, how to do it, because right now I'm not so sure, but I hope it's going to be really fun. And of course we are going to do that project. I hope a big part of that on stream, but I'm going to first I need to get an idea of what I want to do, because right now I'm kinda lost. So yeah, feel free to that next Monday, of course. And yeah, thank you so much for everything. We're ending with this. Bye bye. Yep, last three. There it goes.